Gotta get my
mic.
Oh, that's
Wait.
important.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. We need mics.
Things are happening.
Hello!
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Hi, everybody. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to another fabulous episode of Misadventures, a Harry Potter RPG that is the thing you always wish existed, and now it does!
Very exciting.
Tonight is a very special night because we have a very special guest, honorary lady, Gaurav Gulati! Yay! He is filling in for Terry Gamble, who is on the trip of a lifetime
Oh, yeah.
to Australia and New Zealand.
I'm jealous, man.
Let's take a moment to
Yeah.
be jealous of Terry.
Okay, moment of silence.
All the Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. She's going to be at Hobbiton. She's at a fringe festival right
Wrong
now.
fandom.
She lives a wonderful, charmed life, and none of the rest of us do. But we're here and it's happy!
Yay! Silver medal.
Consolation prize for everyone!
There's candy.
Candy is a consolation prize! So, we have Gaurav here with us. Gaurav, why don't you tell the lovely people who you are going to be playing today?
Okay, so when Celine asked me to be on Misadventures and asked me to play Tom, I was very excited. I'm the Dark Lord Tom Riddle. I'm excited. The most famous Tom in Harry Potter. So I'm very excited.
This is going to be great, you guys. Tom Riddle, Lord Voldemort, in your party.
Yeah.
Will you trust him?
No. No, we won't.
He's cool.
Or maybe you will.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the young version of Tom when he was like good looking
He was
and
still
just
kind of
spoke weird.
Oh, boy,
Yeah.
Riddle, yeah.
I trust him.
Yeah, well.
Good call. I trust him.
Yeah. But I'm actually playing Tom, the landlord of the Leaky Cauldron, who looks like Igor from Frankenstein.
I swear, I don't believe that that's supposed to be Tom. Like, that just didn't make
Bald
sense.
as a walnut is what it says in the book.
That is
Bald
the
as a walnut doesn't automatically mean like grave robbing.
That's
Or does it?
I don't know.
We'll find out. Yes, we've already seen Tom a couple of times. Gaurav is going to give him life. Mm-hmm. And there was...
Woo!
What's up,
Kenshiro
with 3 zeros?
Thank you for the follow.
3 zeros.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our normal, regular, but still beloved players are also here. Morgana.
You ruined it.
I did.
Strike that, reverse it.
Turn everything off. I'm going home.
Oh.
Megan.
Wow. Yes. Hello. I am the witch Morgana Hellstrom, who's in a lot of trouble currently. So it's great. It's fun. It's good.
Maybe you're not guilty.
Right? That's what I keep saying.
Maybe you are guilty.
Nah.
Maybe you are.
No.
Maybe you are.
Maybe you're born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe all of these things.
Another great witch, Maybelline, who has
Yes.
cast so many evil spells.
Oh, Lady Maybelline. The new NPC.
Those 24-hour lipsticks, though, they work.
Witchcraft.
There you
That
go.
must be it.
So, on the other side of the table tonight, we have...
Hi, I'm Blythe. I'm doing Amelia Breckenridge, who right now is a frazzled mess who's trying to help prove that Morgana is innocent.
Maybe it's Feudal. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hey, I'm Mac Beauvais. I'm playing Jaina Quickby, who is not really sure if Morgana is innocent or not, but is kind of wrapped up in her whole own problems of, being a werewolf and keeps transforming during the daytime. Really?
What's that about?
I feel like it has something to do with the wizard BSB Care.
Oh, the evil wizard BSB Care. Is he here
Don't
tonight?
say his name.
No!
The chat user
call
will
him
not
here.
be named.
I think he's the leader of the Ministry of Bean Pushers.
Is he there? Is he there right now? Good. BSB Care, let us connect with our eyes.
Watching
Stream.
Good.
It's intense.
Oh, Terry here to help.
Stop trying to interfere with our connection.
Oh no, we don't have
Awesome.
random Muggle items for no reason.
We do not have random Muggle items for no reason.
Oh.
It's gonna be so bad.
Uh-oh.
Is it?
Did you bring Muggle items?
No.
No, because
Why would
last
I do
time we
that?
used a tranquilizer to stop her.
Uh-oh, now you're just doomed.
There's a spell that does that.
Dog whistles. That probably is. You're probably right. Tranquilizer spell.
I found some stuff in her room. I went through it. Oh well.
There you go.
Finders keepers.
That's just how it
I hope that's
goes. So, because Gaurav is our special guest tonight, he will be using the James V wand, the special.
Wand.
See, I am Tom Riddle now.
Now you are.
Well, yeah, you kind of did just.
But it doesn't
Did
listen
just
to
hand
you.
that to him. So.
I did.
Yep.
See how we can mess things up. We've been playing a game of secrets, and now let's see what happens with this new mix of secret keepers. It's going to be crazy. So I want to remind you all that this is a homebrewed. Wait, hold on. There. This is a homebrewed version of this. Why are words hard? Let me back up and start over. I'm Adele. The rules for our game are made up by me, so you probably don't know them, but they're based on a Pathfinder platform, so there are some recognizable elements. So amongst the made-up rules is that each player, they're all level 5, they each have 5 spells that they can always cast, that they have each chosen, and Gaurav has chosen his for Tom.
Right.
So he's set there. But one of the special things about Tom from the books is that Tom has access to a few spells that he can cast wandlessly. And we're letting Gaurav have those.
Yeah.
Crazy!
Yeah. They're pretty simple though. They're nothing crazy. Are they? I mean, you're gonna give them to you. So if you want to give me the killing
No,
curse,
no, you're fine.
wandless killing curse.
You can do the wandless killing curse.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
Murder. What?
The end. Go
I
on.
would be really curious as to what Tom's past was if you were wandlessly casting Avada Kedavra.
And yet he's giving Morgana hell about stuff. Be like, really, dude?
Because not
You
even
just kill
Voldemort
people
does
without your wand. What?
What a jerk.
Who knows?
No evidence, no crime.
That's how it works.
That's how Tom stays the proprietor of the Leaky Cauldron. A very desirable position.
He just kills all the competitors.
No one can take over with all the murder. All the secret murders that everyone's getting away with. Does anybody have any rerolls left over from last time?
We have 2 table rerolls.
You already took them
I added a third one,
that you gave yourself.
and then I gave it to the table.
That's nice of you.
After you were harassed.
Whenever you subscribe to the channel, you get a free reroll. Blythe subscribed to the channel and gave it to herself. It's
And then
fair,
gave
I
it
guess.
To the table.
That's your
Because-
prerogative, yeah.
Because you were being harassed.
No, because I felt bad.
Because you were being harassed.
No, I just felt bad.
And I have 2 rerolls left
hard
over
to
from
guilt
last
me.
time.
Well,
So let me remind you of our other rewards that things you can do to influence the game. For Morgana, you can trigger her bloodlust. When you trigger her bloodlust, she blacks out.
Thank you, Department of Mischief,
Uh-oh.
for
that
whatever
doesn't
is happening.
sound good.
Sounds like things are about to go bad for you. Whenever you trigger Morgana's bloodlust, she instantly begins attacking whoever is around her and can't stop until she is knocked out.
It's great. My friends love it.
Her friends
Great at parties.
love it. No one ever yells at her about it.
Yep.
They're
Nope.
just like, oh yay, that happened again. Let's hug.
Yep.
That's actually how
Hug
I
until
stop it. I
she
just
goes
hug
to
her.
sleep for a while.
Hug until she suffocates.
Those
Go. It works.
real tender hugging. For Amelia, you can do one of 2 things. You can either cast crystal balls on her, in which she will receive an accurate premonition of something in the future, or you can cast deja whoops, in which she will receive an inaccurate prediction of something in the future. I will not tell her which she has gotten. I will only tell her who gave it to her. So if it turns out to be wrong, she'll know who to be mad at.
Yeah. P.S. Be care.
Jeez, that guy gets a lot of flack on this
Well,
show.
he's kind of mean to us here.
He has manufactured some terrible situations.
So much
for them.
chaos.
I love it. I'm on
Of course
board.
you do.
And for Jaina, you can cast Bad Moon Rising, which triggers her werewolf. The wolf within comes out whenever you trigger this. Bad moon rising. There's another factor to this game which you still have not managed to use. Shame on all of you.
Okay.
Which is the Revelio. You can buy these guys a Revelio token.
We had one.
You have one, but it was Tara's.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd
Yeah.
let you use it if you so choose. I will let you use it. Where are those other beautiful coins?
They're usually down there somewhere.
Oh, they're in the cup where
The D20?
the
they're
bottle
hiding.
opener is that I was looking for earlier.
What a Revelio does is that as these guys interact with NPCs and with each other, they can use a Revelio token to find out if the thing they were just told is true or not. That,
Bye.
Super smooth.
yeah,
Does that work on each other?
it can work on each other.
Okay. Okay.
So it's an NPC or another player. You play a Revelio token, which they can only get from you. The Revelio that you guys have in your spells is a different Revelio, because why not name things the same stuff? Confusion is my mistress.
I think ours is
This
Specialis.
is more, yeah. Specialis Revelio.
Okay.
It's a little different.
A little different.
Wait, couldn't we just spend that to ask Morgana if she killed somebody?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. They've already
We have
delved into
done.
her mind.
Did you kill them? Okay, now we can move on.
Right.
Now
Yeah,
we
I like
know.
got into her mind and the whole shebang and
Yep.
still
Okay.
no.
I see.
We saw her making out with Britishly handsome Jack.
Whoa!
I know.
That guy's quite a drinker.
No, I saw it and I have to live with that forever.
Because you're jealous.
Right? He's British handsome, which is kind
Wow.
of appealing.
London 10.
Keep making him ugly. I'm gonna keep doing it.
So, those are the rewards, the special rewards. You can also cast heal. You can also cast reroll or buy rerolls. We haven't really played that as casting, but if you cast heal, if you heal these guys, then oh my gosh.
Oh no.
So if you cast heal on these guys, you can bring them back from the horrible destruction that is going to befall them.
Oh, good.
That
I have no health.
That's right. Guys, your health is the same as where we ended last time because you didn't take a break or anything. We're picking
Nope.
up right where we left off.
You need those numbers, Dom?
Mine was full. It's just that I just
You're
don't
at
have high
22?
health.
21.
So
I'm at 12.
Yeah, you got it.
I would also like to encourage you, chat, because we have a new player at the table who has not yet experienced the joy
Aw.
that is Bertie Bott's beans.
They look delicious.
Don't they look wonderful? Don't you want to push some beans on Gaurav? Look at his face.
The first time someone said that to me.
That made that disturbing.
I'm uncomfortable now.
So many things. It's gonna fall over.
So I strongly encourage you to do that. And now, without any further ado, let us return to the story. Misadventures and the Broken Wand, Chapter 3. We find our party. What has happened to my cauldrons?
That's what I was wondering.
They were having that sale.
There's no crowd
Get
of
out.
people
Get out, you people.
who would
Who's
have
who?
Oh,
put you
I'm
guys.
creepy dude. Oh.
You guys
I
are in the
passed out.
cauldrons. If you will recall,
There's there.
the last time we were together, you'll recall Morgana is being investigated for a murder. Rapatrick Mysterium, who was found in McStuffin's Muffins, and Morgana immediately tampered with the murder scene, the way one does when they are innocent. So
Wizard. It's different. That's all I'm saying.
You worked in law enforcement, so
Yeah.
you should not.
But it's still different.
she's got friends. And when we were with them last, they had discovered that Tarabella Zonx's granddaughter may or may not have some connection to the Death Eaters.
Whoa.
They had found her in cauldrons at 3:15, which was after the time of some kind of mysterious appointment that they missed due to fighting.
Lots of fighting.
Right.
An envelope.
They found an envelope that told them to be there at 3. They came at 3:15 and they found Bella Terrazonx, Tarabella Zonx's granddaughter, beaten up and stuffed into a cauldron. They revived her and they're hovering over her, preparing to delve deep into her mind, possibly torture her and find out what was going. I know. Look, if
Legitimate
I can
isn't
make Morgana
torture.
make out with Jack, I can make you torture someone.
Well,
It's
I
why I GM is to make people do stuff.
She was still having werewolf hangover, so I guess it wouldn't be pushing that much.
I feel like at this point you're
she's
ready
laughing,
to punch
yeah.
someone in the face. I don't like what's happening over here.
So, what's happening is, so let us rejoin the party hovering over Bellaterra Zonks. The wand is closing in on her brain. When suddenly, at the door, a surprise. It's Jack. Nope, that's not your name.
Okay.
It's Tom.
Where's the door? Over there?
Right here, yeah.
It's beautifully drawn.
Oh, it's Ruckus.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hey, I know you.
Oh, hello, Tom. What are you doing here?
I saw Morgana walk in, so I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's okay. I'm under control currently.
While everyone is distracted by the conversation, Terabella Zonks seizes Bellaterra Zonks and zaps them both away.
Whoa! Who is that? Where are they going?
Well, far, far away.
We have no idea. Great.
All right, well,
There goes our only lead.
I wish she'd told us she was going to leave, but all right.
Oh, I'm sorry for distracting you. I didn't mean
It's
anything.
okay, Tom. It's not your
It's
fault.
all right. It's been a hard day.
Very hot day.
Was there something specific? Are you just stopping by?
I just wanted to see
everything
what the big fuss was going on. You had a bunch of friends come in here, and I wanted to see if everyone was all right.
We're fine. It's just more chicken bear day shenanigans. It's gotten a bit out of hand at this point.
Yes, it gets worse every year.
Yes.
As you guys are talking, over in this wall right here, you see the sort of shimmer of a magical action happening, and the wall begins to slide open. But then whoever's in there sees you, and it slaps closed.
Did you see that?
I did.
More friends of yours?
No.
No.
Can I cast Specialist Revelia on that wall?
You can.
I didn't get my die out. What am I doing?
I don't know. It's mayhem here. It's
What
mayhem.
is your life?
Come here,
While you're looking for your dice, let me again encourage you to get Gaurav to eat some birdie bots. Just saying.
I really will have no reaction to them, so I don't know why you're
Really?
pushing
Wow.
it to zero
No
reaction.
reaction.
We'll have 0 reaction, which means you need to see if this is true, so you need to donate money for him to eat a bean.
And for a reasonable donation, I'm still willing to shotgun like half a box of them, which is disgusting, but we're raising money so we can keep the lights on.
Murder.
I
Beans.
did not cast it. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
It's a what, level 2?
Yeah.
I'll try.
And try.
That's even worse.
Well, so long as everyone is rolling.
I'm not getting anything, or you all. There you go.
So this reveals the exact same thing that was revealed at the magical door you discovered in the outpost. There's a magical door there, but it's like the one from the books, where the door moves around and you have to have some kind of key word or key object to get through it.
Hold on, do you all think this is connected to the door over at the outpost? If it is, maybe we could hurry over there.
It might be the same
But
door.
if it keeps moving, it might not move just between those two spots.
That's
It might
true.
not.
And what can we do to keep it open?
Well, I don't know, but what I'm wondering is if this person who was just going to go through here is at the outpost instead. If we hurry over, it might not work that way, but it's the only thing we've got right now since Terabella left.
That's fine. Let's go.
Running to the outpost.
Oh, we're running to the outpost.
Tom, do you want to
Expediently.
come?
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. He seems like he's here for a reason, so he might as well. Maybe he can help.
I'd like to help.
See?
You look like you're down a person. Maybe you
You're
could-
actually right now, as she just disappeared on
my.
us.
It's a 4-player game. I'd like to play.
Oh, night seeds.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you.
Night Steve.
Maybe.
You.
We'll see.
Bring in the noise.
We'll see what happens.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do this because I'm pretty sure you're gonna run right back to cauldrons.
Most likely.
When the GM says that.
Owl post.
All right, and it was back upstairs. Yeah.
So
Yes.
we all head upstairs.
Rushing.
Oh, where's all the owls?
They're
I really thought about it. I suppose
They're like
they were here, but everyone's out.
All the owls are gone. I love the owls.
Yeah.
I don't see many in.
An owl flies in, and you get to pet it.
Oh, it likes me.
Yes.
Oh, you should
It gives you an owl kiss,
You should probably.
which is when it bites. It bites you,
Oh, I'm all right. I'm
but
all right.
doesn't draw blood.
I'm all right.
Are you okay?
Owls love
Oh.
me.
Is that a delayed knife?
All right.
Anyway, what are we looking for?
We're looking for this door.
Well, we were looking for a person, but I assume since we're up here, no one is here.
There's no one there.
There's no door. There's no one here.
Nope.
Honestly, it's just
Right.
back and forth.
I-
There's got to be something more to this.
Well, just is there anything we've learned that could possibly help us in this situation?
I'm gonna take this opportunity. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah,
time's
blah,
done.
blah, blah.
I'm going to take this chance to tell you that, to remind you that you have the Pathfinder skills, not just your spells that you can use.
I have
can
profession
investigate.
aura. Can I use that?
What would that be?
I don't know, but I'm really good at it.
Wait, no one told me who we're looking for.
We don't even quite know who we're looking for, to be entirely honest.
Oh, wait, was it that
don't-
person who was? Oh,
Which one? You're talking about Repatrick.
Because he's dead.
oh, I know, but the night of the murder, I saw someone.
You saw someone else.
Well,
Max Pyro
Max Pyro
92, thanks for the
92.
follow.
I saw someone. Well, they were there while you were there. They came in before and left after. Had a long dark robe, sat in a corner, but didn't say anything.
Did you get a name and did you see a face?
I didn't see anything else, but I thought it was very odd.
That does seem a bit strange. Was it a man or a woman?
I need to remind you of the list of things I told you that you already know. Do you
right.
remember that list?
Well, I do, yes.
Do you remember what's on that list?
I remember some of it, but let me pull it up to be sure.
James V! Wave James V's wand at him.
James V.
Oh yeah, you have to wave his one.
Because mine's small. That might be worth.
Night Steeds gives a Revelio to Jaina.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Advantage for Amelia.
Oh, what?
You know what advantage is,
Yeah,
correct?
For an hour, right?
Yeah, it's for an hour. I'm going to set a timer.
Set your timer and remember to roll double dice and pick the best one. And a bean for Tom.
Oh.
Oh, now you. Who did this?
Night Steeds.
Dudes.
Ah.
I was getting hungry. Oh wait, this is random.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shake
so
it up.
just shake one in your hand. Look at the camera. We want to see your face.
It looked.
Like soap?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Does it taste soapy?
Worth it.
Soap's not the worst.
No.
No, but still worth it. Memories of saying
You
bad
have to
words,
finish
yeah?
it too.
Akio barf bag. This is soap?
I don't know. It could be earwax.
It's not that.
Whoa, it's magic!
That's my best guess.
I guess,
It looked
yeah.
like that.
Now
I
again,
think.
these
Thank you,
Yeah.
Night
Like speckles.
Steeds.
I guess
these
so.
are only
Thank
for
you.
people.
I think.
I guess.
It can be NPCs or other players. It can
Okay,
be
but still-
anyone who you want to see if they're lying.
All right.
Yeah, it's stuck in my
Play that
teeth.
afterwards and you find out.
I think
I taste it
After they
forever.
speak.
Yes.
would a knowledge of like history, or because I have the weird and esoteric history that I use,
Okay.
would that be a good role to use here?
Sure. Let's try that.
Well, that's a 10. So
Okay, so you know a little.
can I?
You know enough to know that there's something you should know.
I have advantage on everything. I should have probably rolled.
Use your advantage.
I just got. Can I have a D20?
Oh, sure. Here you
Another
go.
One, so I don't forget.
Yep.
Okay, just so I remember.
Wow.
Okay, so can I do that? Can I roll a second one then?
Yeah.
There you
Yay!
go.
That's a 16 plus 7.
Okay. So,
23.
your immense knowledge of the history of wizarding in London there is something you know, which is that the Diagon Alley area has been traditionally held by wizards for a very long time, and there are some rumors that there's more to it than it seems, that there's secret passages and tunnels, but a lot of it's been forgotten and maybe lost. But but they'd be really old magic, and anyone who would still know about it.
Pope.
Oh, thank you for whatever it is.
Is it the young pope?
It is the young
good-looking
pope.
Just
It is Jude Law.
Just regular pope.
You just made
Okay.
So what you know is that there's a series of tunnels of some kind in Diagon Alley.
But it's
James
very-
V, 1971, must have appreciated you waving his wand around because he gave the table 3 rerolls.
Thank you.
And a clue.
a clue. A clue. Oh, is it 4 pieces of paper?
It's not.
Thank
You'll never get that clue again. I'm rolling all over my maps.
Don't do that.
So you said
Here's
that-
your clue.
Oh.
If you look on the ground, underneath where the door was, and touch the ground, you can feel the faint grittiness of sand.
Sand.
Oh, it's dirty. I'll just clean it up. I
No,
haven't
no,
Wait,
no.
wait, Tom.
No, wait.
Wait. Maybe can we?
Well, you do your potions. Is it a substance you typically would use? Is it something you recognize that you put in?
It could be. We could use anything.
Don't make potions out
Or
of
is this
sand.
somewhere
Well, it
that...
could be ground something else.
Let's taste it.
All right, that's not a bad idea.
So BSB Care gives Amelia a moment where her eyes roll back into her head.
What's happening to her?
And
Just wait and let it happen.
okay, here's what you see.
See things sometimes. So.
You see that you're in a dark room. It's very dusty, and the walls have old stone statuary in recesses.
Recessed recesses.
There are multiple doors in this room. The air is dank. You look down on the ground and you see everyone in your party dead.
Oh.
And then your eyes come back to focus and you are with us again.
Amelia, are you all right? Did you see something?
Did you taste it?
Well, first, are you okay? That face is telling me you're not.
It's not important.
I doubt
Alright.
that. But
All right.
is there anywhere in Diagon Alley where there might be sand where this would have come from? Because if we've got doorways opening, they're coming through from somewhere. Maybe they've dragged something through.
Oh, that's
I'm just
clever.
wondering if it's part of the spell.
I mean,
Well, what would you sand?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it might not be sand. It could be ground up.
it could also be that this is leading to somewhere else outside of Diagon Alley that has sand. I mean, it could be dirt. It could be so many different things.
I'm gonna taste it.
Now,
You're going to taste it?
Yeah.
Go for it. Taste it. Tastes like
What's it-
sand.
now,
What's it taste
is
like?
the sand
Like beach sand,
It tastes like sand.
but like maybe it had some cigarette ash in it. Like a dirty beach
Got a
sand.
smoky flavor.
Is it flush with the wall where it's like moving away from it, where it looks like it's blasted through something,
No.
or just
It's
trickled?
like it's like a thin. So like if you're there where you saw that door, it would be like an area like this, maybe a couple inches off the door.
Okay.
A thin layer of sand, and because Stephen Pope, or as he wanted to call himself, Pope, aka Stephen, hashtag. Wait, what's the hashtag? Team.
Oh no.
Hashtag team. Wish we were dead.
It was like Team Let Us Die early or something.
Yeah.
Something brilliant was an inside joke that I butchered. Gives the table a clue as well, and here is your clue. What did Patrick have in his pockets?
In his pockets?
Oh, did you go through his pockets?
Yeah, I did.
Can I just do some like perception on like try to search the ground around the sand and see?
Sure
if I
thing.
see anything else?
Murphwood!
Murphwood followed us! Hooray for Murphwood!
That's a cool name.
Ah,
Murphwood.
yes, you're correct. You know what? Now that I'm thinking back
Plus
about
7,
it,
so it was 19 plus 7, so
Okay,
high roll.
let's hear this first.
Patrick had a vial of sand in his pocket, which, I mean, in the midst of everything, I didn't think much of it, but this makes me think back to it. That seems a bit strange.
Did you keep the sand?
I did.
No. Oh.
No, you did not.
I did not. I gave it to Jack.
Yes, you did.
That's what I
Bloody
did.
hell. I mean, what could be cost with sand? Or is it that the sand is significant?
I don't know.
Would
Could
I
be
know where
anything.
there is a place that has sand in the area, locally?
Yes, you would.
Can I roll for it, or do I need?
Do
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. He's
you want him to
local.
roll for it?
I'm pretty
I
good
would
at
have given it to him.
knowledge
No,
local.
no, I mean he's local, so
I was going to tell you, I was just going to tell you that Rose and Company Apothecary, which is right next to the Leaky Cauldron, does sell certain exotic sands because they sell all kinds of things for potions and spells.
Morgana, do you have an extra vial that you can collect some of the sand in?
Yes, I probably have some back at the shop. I could go grab one real quick and come back.
Here's what I'm going to tell your perception check gives you. When you examine this sand, much like Dexter from the TV show Dexter, you become, you say, there's a sort of pattern to this sand splatter, if you will. It seems to be splattering away from the door. Not blasted through it, but like there's a splatter pattern
Like
away from the
someone's
door.
thrown it?
Yes.
So I can't contact Jack because he's not going to give me anything. But you seem to know Eloise quite well. Do you think that maybe you could talk to her and see if they found anything about the sand?
I still have an envelope. Instead of going back to your shop, I'm going to scoop up some of the
That'll
sand into
work.
the envelope
Do so.
to take with us.
Scoop
We
some
should
sand
have
into
a-
that envelope.
I have my
Smart
moments.
use of
be honest-
envelopes.
Eloise is a sweet girl. Very, very nice. She's kind of by the book.
So you don't think she'd
But
give
do you
anything?
don't think she might be kind of out of the book for you? Just a
Keep it like
bit?
that.
Honestly, how dense are you?
We're just friends.
Oh, she fancies her.
It does quite seem that way.
Oh,
It's obvious, even
It
if she
is
won't admit
quite.
it to herself.
Yes.
She asked you out for tea, and it was a date, and you know it.
She was just being friendly. She just wants to catch up.
Well, either
You
way,
have a connection that could actually help us,
I just.
and you're not willing to do that.
It's just a thought. I don't know. If she follows Jack as much as he seems to think she does, then she might not do anything because you can see how he is determined to not give us any information.
Well, if we should run into them again, I'll ask.
Right.
But I don't know. I can't guarantee anything, and I don't like using people.
I'm going to take this moment to remind you that the last time you saw Eloise, the life had been sucked out of her by a teenage Dementor, and Jock had lifted her up in his strong British arms and taken her to the Wizard Hospital. Just as a reminder.
How is Eloise? Have you heard?
She's fine. She's doing all right.
You have not heard any such thing.
What, 5
You said that
minutes?
at the end of the last game.
I lied.
You said
I probably said that. And
you
now,
said she was fine. And I got
this is
a letter
a
saying
lying
that we
game.
were
You should have
gonna
used Revelio on me, and then I'd have to say, I'm lying.
Just throw this.
We got like a. Hey, I'm fine.
I heard
We're gonna have
things
tea.
took a turn for the worse, actually.
What?
She's not doing so well.
Wait, how did you hear that?
Well, I work in a bar. There's all sorts of hearsay and chatter.
Oh, that's terrible. You should probably check on her.
Now that I think about it, also, there's all sorts of sands next door in that apothecary.
Oh, well maybe.
Happy Chicken Bear Day, and shall we go?
Do you think? I mean, how are we going to compare them? I guess we could go in and ask the person up front. See if
They're
they know.
probably, hopefully, an expert if they have a shop for it.
Hopefully.
Oh, we're good neighbors. I can speak for you.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Really, Tom? That would be wonderful.
course.
All right. Okay, so we will go to
Rose.
Rose.
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
This is great.
Apothecary.
Where's your
Worth it.
Is this it?
Sure.
No,
yeah, looks
that's
good.
definitely not. Don't even look at that.
Is this your map?
This is not it. This is not it.
I'm sure it's around this corner.
It's all the
Dom?
names are written on it, but just
Can we get
not
right
in a
next to
convenient
your
location.
shop?
I know where my bar is.
Searching for map music.
Searching for the map.
That's horrifying.
It's kind of horrible.
So this is an early map.
That was
So
good. That was good.
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not okay with this.
Wait, I like that.
Giving you that content.
Yeah, there it is.
So-
That con-
Pass. Pod pass.
thank you, Dom. So you walk into Rose & Co. apothecary, and the walls are lined with those old-fashioned cabinets with the really tiny drawers, just all the walls, and herbs are hung throughout the interior. It's dark, it smells spicy and exotic. And as you enter, you see a couple of people milling around shopping. And you see the owner, Rose. And when Rose sees Morgana, Rose pulls her wand.
Another one of your chicken birthday pranks again. Oh my god. Did you go to every shop and prank them?
I guess I did.
Every shop. That's impressive. I'm so sorry. What did she do? She had her calendar all mixed
Hang
up.
on, I gotta get Rose. Rose is French. Oh, oui, no. I was outside in the alley.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Don't laugh. I was outside in the alley taking out my trash, and you pulled the wand on me. I was doing nothing. You were just outside, and you pulled the wand on me. You pulled a wand on me. I pulled a wand on you.
Wait, what did I do?
You remember this. This is not a mystery to
Oh,
you.
I do remember. What did I do?
In the alley. We all share the same alley with the same dumpster. And I was going to the dumpster to dump some trash. And you seemed to be surprised by me, and you pulled a wand on me. And yes, you said, I'm very sorry I pulled a wand on you. I did not mean to shoot at you. And I said, oh no, not this, not now. And I will pull my wand on you. See how you like it.
Well-
She puts her wand away.
All right. Well,
Welcome to my shop.
I guess
Can
we're
I
good now.
serve any of the rest of you? We have all of the finest potions, ingredients, and exotic spices, things from around the world.
I'll be over here.
Hi, Rose.
Oh,
Hello.
oh
Yes,
hello,
I
Tom.
do.
He tries
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the
fix his
fact that they
eyebrows.
share a
That's all he has
dumpster,
left.
and I was in that dumpster earlier.
We tried very hard.
No, you didn't. We actually are trying to match the sand that we have here, and we were wondering if you could maybe help us with this.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
I already tasted it.
Oh, did you? What did you find when you tasted it?
It sand.
Oh, yes. This is a very special sand from Egypt. Yes. Yes, I know exactly the sand. It is often used for certain kinds of older, more foreign spells and potions. Would you like some? I have a very small amount. I happen to have a few customers who are very big fans of this Egyptian sand.
What's something you could use it for? Could you potentially use it for,
Well, I would tell you, traditionally, what this sand has been used for. I'm sure you are aware of the pyramids.
yeah.
And I'm sure in your histories of magic, you know that the pyramids were created by wizards. For the
Obviously.
Obviously, for the hiding of wizard things. Where the sand was often used as like a key to the secret doors of the wizards into the pyramids. It was a perfect key because the Mughals of Egypt could not tell the difference between the sand and normal sand. Very stupid. But the wizards could use it unsuspiciously.
Rose, so you do have more of this sand?
I do. Oui.
You said that you have a few people that like to buy this quite often. Do you know who they are?
Do you have a wallet?
No, honestly, it's nice sometimes to get feedback from other customers, how things have worked for them to this point. So we'd be really interested because it helps understand how useful it is.
Excuse me. Roll a persuasion. Roll persuasion or
Yeah.
There's
it's-
not.
what's the
I have bluff, which I've been
Bluff?
using, but that's
You've been using
There's
bluff?
diplomacy.
a little bit.
Diplomacy?
Diplomacy is probably the closest.
Sorry,
Probably.
I've been
No,
playing
it's
too
fine.
many different games.
I mean, I can do diplomacy.
Yeah.
Mostly, it's been bluffing my way through, though.
I think diplomacy is the right way to go.
All right.
Also, did chat see me spill Dr. Pepper all over myself?
Yep.
Totally.
I thought so.
All right. So that would be an 18.
Okay. Well, I can give you a couple of the names.
I mean, it will be confidential. Obviously.
Well, actually, right over there is one of my primary customers. And you look across the room, and she says, Professor McGonagall, some people are asking about the Egyptian sand. And who is here in the apothecary shopping but Professor McGonagall, everyone's favorite old lady who turns into a cat.
True, she's the best.
Yes, she
Truly
is quite
is.
wonderful.
I
Professor
also
McGonagall.
just saved her life, so hopefully.
That's right.
Oh, McGonagall, it's lovely to see you, Professor.
Old lady, okay, I got this one. Scottish old lady. Ah, oh, goddamn.
Scottish proper old lady. Scottish proper old lady.
Ew, Potter. But not Potter, it's only the word I can remember. Oh, ew.
That's pretty good.
Gina.
Yes.
Gina Quigley.
Yes, it's lovely to see you. It's been a while.
It's a delight. Scottish.
Real quick, were you the only one who saw McGonagall?
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to remember.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't remember if I told you guys or not.
I don't think you did.
It's been such a long time since I've had you as a disciplinary problem at Hogwarts.
Yes, well, you
Looking for
know.
the Scottish. It's somewhere out there.
2
I'll
out of
find
3
it.
ain't bad.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
You got it.
I mean, still making trouble. I mean, as I'm sure you would assume. Speaking of trouble, with Chicken Bear Day, I'm looking
Ooh,
for...
Chicken Bear Day, terrible holiday, filled with mischief. Somewhere.
Yeah, and we've
I'll
been
find it.
experiencing some unusual mischief tied around some sand, some very odd sand that we're told that you have actually purchased a lot of recently.
I wouldn't say a lot. I'd say that I purchased a small amount for Scottish reasons. Hold on, I gotta get some Sean Connery in my ear.
Oh man.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Connery.
Bond. James Bond.
Sean Connery. No, it's not gonna happen. It's too much for me.
Doubtfire. Think Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Sure.
Limits to my skills, people.
It's
You're
it's
seeing
fine.
all of them on today's show.
It's fine. So we were
It
wondering...
was a small amount for some experimenting of a bit of private nature.
Oh, that's fascinating. We'd love to know more about it.
Well, I don't know that you can be privy to these special things that I do.
Why is that?
Professor McGonagall,
Yes.
what do you know of the secret passageways in Diagon Alley?
What brings your interest to those passageways?
Oh, come on, Al. You had me as a student. You know history is one of my favourite subjects.
No one these days is interested in those passageways.
Was I ever an ordinary student? Let's be real.
Let me warn you. This is not a course of study you would like to you need to pursue.
Well, the ministry quite likes to pursue these things.
If the ministry is interested in our findings, the ministry knows where to find us.
You had it. You had it there.
No,
for
it
a
was right there, right? For like 2
beautiful
seconds.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
But you do know where there are secret passageways in Diagon Alley.
I'm warning you now. There are things that are too dangerous for just anyone to go poking their noses in. Young lady, where do you think those teenage dementors came from?
One of
The
these.
thin air? Are they here vacationing? Do they celebrate Chicken Bear Day?
Dementors have no holidays.
Think about it. Who are you? Oh, I know you. Probably as a student.
Yes, yes. Do you remember?
Tom.
Oh, hello.
Oh, how interesting. What an interesting grouping.
My favorite teacher, of course,
I'm everyone's favorite teacher.
and for good reason.
Oh, it's getting there.
Professor McGonagall, unfortunately, I think we are already stuck in this situation. We really need more information about these doors, or anything you might know, or anyone else who might be using sand like this, or using these doors that you might know. It'd be very helpful to me.
Not to mention we were attacked by those Dementors, so we
Right,
have been a
right.
bit involved at this point.
Also, I recall a certain giant in the hallway.
Yes, I recall that as well. He almost skewered me.
Yeah, and
Wow.
I don't
I have a
know.
problem rolling my
He
eyes.
did skewer me.
Well, you soon find out, which reminds me, you probably shouldn't. You should probably be a little weak, a little pallid.
It's hard to know the difference.
Yeah,
That's probably.
just like no. Amelia's not exactly. Listen, McGonagall, it would be a great help.
I will warn you now that if you care for your lives, you will leave Dragon Alley and not return until Chicken Bear Week day is over. Oh.
I would like to know what is going on here and how we can get in there.
You can only
So how do
find
we do
out
this?
if what she says is a lie.
Okay.
So
So let's wait till she.
wait till she says something that you want to
Entrapment!
test.
Entrapment! Entrapment!
And then
Entrapment!
throw it at her face.
Listen,
Gotcha.
I do want to know something, and something that's quite curious. It's not exactly uncommon knowledge at Hogwarts that your animagus is a cat. There's cat hair all over Patrick Mysterium's room.
Really?
Yes.
What an interesting thing
Some of
to
it
have.
was
There are
quite-
cats everywhere. I'm sure he may even have a
Lots
cat
in
of
locked
his own.
rooms.
There are not a terrible lot of them in the Leaky Cauldron, which I'm sure that Tom can attest to.
No cats allowed. I don't like them.
This is probably good for health code reasons.
That's
Yeah.
exactly why.
Unless they're owned by, unless they're owned by a person staying there, and I'm pretty sure Patrick did not have a pet. At least Tom did not tell us he signed in with one. So.
Professor,
No pets.
Ask
no
me a
pets.
question.
do you know how to get into the secret passageways around Diagon Alley? I mean, let's cut to the quick here.
No one knows that.
So clearly,
Throw it at my face.
that might be. I feel like that one's too easy. But if you want to do
But
it.
we can pressure from
Because
there.
she can just say yes, but that doesn't. So she knows, but she wouldn't tell us.
Yeah,
Yes and
that's-
no is only going to be so limited in use anyway.
Clearly, she knows.
Yeah, clearly she
As
knows. So I'm
a
trying to think
wizard of her power probably should.
Yeah, well, she's older too.
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to sit here and go, all right, is it in cauldrons, cauldrons, cauldrons? Is it?
No, no.
No.
Are we
Just,
like, come on.
look, just ask a follow-up question. Ask a follow-up question to that.
Would you be able to teach us once more, like a class, how these magic doors work? I'm sure you could help us. Please.
Lives are in danger, Professor McGonagall.
Whose lives?
Mine, currently.
Oh, really?
And by extension, all of ours.
She's a murder suspect.
Yes, well. It's
Interesting. First of all, let me say that if you were wise, you would all leave now and not pursue this any further.
Well, we're a bit
Now,
stuck.
let me say this. The things you seek, the knowledge you seek, is available only to the darkest wizards. Are you interested in dark magic then?
Only in stopping it.
You have to know about it to learn how to stop it, so.
I mean, there's a whole class at Hogwarts for that.
This magic is far too difficult for you. Don't even pursue it.
What?
Why would it be far too
If any-
difficult?
If anyone could handle it, I could.
You do realise I spend my entire day just studying the weird and obscure things for the ministry.
Have you lost so much faith in all of us? I mean, I understand me having lots of faith, but...
Please wrap up my orders. It's time for me to go.
What were you doing in Patrick's room?
Nothing.
You were there?
No, I never said any such thing. I was never there. I've never been there. I don't know what you're talking about.
But you've never been to Leaky Cauldron. We know
It's
that's
a
not
leaky
true.
cauldron. I don't know who this Patrick is.
Professor, I don't think you're being honest with us at all.
Why don't you ask yourselves why I'm not being honest?
Is-
Or you don't know that I'm not being honest? Just because I say things in an odd way is really that I'm having trouble with an accent and not necessarily a comment.
Well, she's a very good teacher. Very good.
She is, but I don't know that I
We're not
believe that's the
students
case.
anymore.
Honestly, have you had any contact with Dumbledore lately? I mean, obviously, he would have told you what happened and that we came in and we helped save Hogwarts from an attack that turned all of the students into monsters, and now you won't trust us when someone's life is at stake. A former student of yours, her life is at stake, and you won't help us?
Could I, sense motive here? I mean, is that really going to be something that will be helpful?
No. Because your motive would be good. It's McGarnagle.
Right. That's why I was asking.
You just don't know in what capacity. Just ask me a question. Ask her a question. I'll give you an answer. Use your Revelio. Ask a question you need the answer to. I won't equivocate. I'll give you an answer. Use your Revelio.
When's your birthday?
Oh, wait. Maybe we need to ask something more specific.
Well, I want her to come to the cauldron. I could throw her a party.
how specific?
It's very nice.
I would love
You
to.
should
How
come.
specific are you going to let me be? Like if I say, how do we use the sand to open a doorway? Or can you tell us how to use the sand to open a doorway?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Can you tell us how to use the sand to open a doorway?
No. Yes, she can tell you. She's trying not to.
Obviously.
Do you want to know why? I'll give that to you as part of your Revelio because
I'm using them.
I want you guys to use these more. Do you want to know why?
Nah.
We're good.
Let's go back
go
to
to
the
jail.
leaky cauldron and drink. Rounds on Tom.
Wait, no, I work there.
The only way she got that knowledge was by somebody dying to give it to her.
Oh my.
Professor?
Do you want me to say that in her accent? The reason I can use this magic is that somebody died to give it the knowledge to me.
Do you...
I must be extremely careful, lest those on the dark side, not Star Wars, part of the dark side, realize that we are onto them and change their methods.
Professor, do you want more blood on your hands? Because that is what you will have if you deny us at this moment.
You have no idea the kind of blood that would be on my hands if you screw this up for me.
Well, how would they be able to trace it back to you? I mean, I'm sure there are other people who know this, obviously, since someone is using it.
It's not very common.
It's not, but still, there are other people.
An innocent person could be going to Azkaban and then some if we don't get your help.
Oh, you want to do it yourselves? Is that what you're going for?
Yes.
It's a 7-day spell that must be conducted on the top of a mountain with a volcano and a virgin present. None of you qualify! Ha-ha!
I might.
I feel like you're being intentionally difficult here.
Yeah, it's a bit facetious.
Yes.
And it's really below you, Professor, to be this way.
In reality, that is the way that this potion is. It's not a potion. This key is concocted. You will be better off finding someone who has it and stealing it from them, but only if they don't know you have it. If they know you have it,
Well,
they'll change their key.
What is it specifically that we need then? Is it, I mean, we found sand, which,
It's a single-use sand.
so you
So
only
you
use it
need
once.
some fresh sand.
I see. Well, can we not buy it here?
Well, you can buy the sand, but it won't be.
But you have to
Enchanted,
do more. I
yes.
see.
So,
Who could have this key?
That's a
Would I know
question
anybody
now.
who's talked about it at the Leaky Cauldron?
That's a good question. Do you know anyone who's talked about it at the Leaky Cauldron? Roll for it.
Okie dokie.
Jack.
And we do know other people have been coming here for
Am I adding,
sand.
If this is a skill.
Because Rose said there was more than one.
Yes, this is true.
Do you know who it is?
Be 12.
12. You haven't heard anything specifically,
Okay.
but you have some vague ideas of somebody who you might want to, some people you might want to listen in on to find out.
At the Cauldron?
Yep,
Oh.
because everyone comes to the cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron, where bad guys and good guys mingle together and do karaoke. Only on Wednesdays.
Did you see my ad? It's on TV right now.
I haven't.
Honestly, I've been meaning to talk to you about the karaoke. It does keep one up at night.
Good, good.
Morgana,
Yes.
Patrick had some in his pockets, yes?
He did, but Jack has it.
Jack has it.
But that might be more used sand. We need
I'm not-
fresh sand.
That's also true, but there's
And I don't think we want to do the spell because, like she said,
That's also true.
we just want the key.
There's no way Jack's going to give it to me.
We might ask
No
Rose
way.
about the other customers.
Yes, well, I did try that. We can ask her again. Maybe one of you could ask her.
What
because-
about my customers? All sorts of people come in and out, and I might have a way to listen in
Really?
on their conversations.
That would be
Really?
a big help.
No, that's my secret. Don't.
Oh, I won't tell it, but that would be quite helpful if you could do that. Especially that person you said, have you seen them again? That was there that one night when Patrick was there and I was there.
Well, they're wearing a
It's the only
large
time you've ever
cloak.
seen it.
I'd never seen anybody like that, but I mean, it could have been anyone.
You
Did
don't
you look
listen
at
in
your
on the
memories?
rooms, right?
I did.
Did you see the one that I'm talking about?
You don't listen in on the rooms, right, Tom?
Which one's specifically?
Have you seen the sand?
You tell me.
Tom, how much do you like getting rent from me?
I have to go now.
No, I'm sorry, the old one.
Oh.
What's that?
when I- at
My
the very
bar's
beginning.
on fire.
Things I said.
Oh, I sit over here.
Outside the store, by the way, the people in the square are getting, like, there's a lot of activity in the square because a very special part of Chicken Bear Day is getting ready to happen. You're all familiar with. It is the Chicken Bear Man Contest. Woo! Everybody's favorite part of the first day of Chicken Bear Day.
But it's only the first day.
You're still in the first day of Chicken Bear Day.
We have not progressed the plot terribly.
It's a what contest?
It's a Chicken Bear Man Contest.
Chicken Bear Man?
Much like a snowman, only it's wizards making chicken bears.
Whoa.
The square is about to fill with hundreds of accurate representations of chicken bears.
I'll make
Like
them all
this.
vomit. No.
Pink butts. Very
No,
important.
This is
no.
not at all what chicken bear looks like.
Well,
All right.
close
He
enough.
looks like a bear with a chicken head, like a real white chicken head, and a real nice.
Is the head the only part that is chicken?
He's got some chicken feathers
Okay.
coming out of there.
Okay.
And you know how the roosters have that like thing on the back of their legs? Like, that's sort of like the
That looks like another like claw.
Yeah.
type thing.
he's got that.
Okay.
But everything else is bear. Roar.
Draw that, chat. Someone in chat, draw that.
I'm talking about here.
Yes.
Near the bottom.
All right, so our two options are we can go and try and press Rose for more information, or try and listen in on your customers and hope that one of them is guilty.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
they're
I
very chatty
misremembered.
after some whiskey.
The person that you
And it's
thought
about
was
to get very
spying on
busy.
you
Who knows who could
was
walk
a
in?
cloaked figure.
That's the problem, is there's so many people.
So many people. I think our best bet would be Jack, but that.
But he went and took Eloise, probably to St. Mungo's.
St. Mungo's is the best wizard hospital.
So he's not going to be nearby for a while.
Well, we might as well talk to Rose while we're here, and then we can head over to the Leaky Cauldron.
Yeah.
Right. Well, McGonagall, this has been very odd. I guess we'll let you on your way.
I didn't realise how much Hogwarts like to lie to its students.
So much.
just not realizing that. It's kind of in our mission statement. Lie to the students, tell them they're safe. Bad things will happen. Clean it up.
I didn't catch half of that.
It's honestly
for the best.
You've gone too far.
Students.
Scottish is quite hard to understand.
I think you lie to students because
bad things happen.
Well, and they clean it up afterwards.
Okay.
apparently.
Jaina gets
Or you do.
advantage.
Oh, thank you.
BSB Care has given Jaina advantage.
Thank you.
I
It's bizarre.
thought the school motto was never tickle a sleeping dragon, but silly me.
No, this is the motto we taught to use to trick you. It's part of our constant tricking of the students.
Alright.
Wonderful. It was lovely to see you.
So if you look out into the square, you can see out across the square, chicken bears are starting to form, but there's a bench like across the way, which would be this way, and you see Eloise is there, and she's alone. She's walking very, very slowly, as though she really should still be in the hospital, but isn't.
I'm going to rib you a bit.
That's all. She's not with Jack.
How convenient. Maybe you should go and talk to her.
Maybe you should. Just at least to check on her, if nothing else, because she doesn't look so good.
No, she doesn't.
In the meantime, one of us should at least talk to Rose and
Yes.
see if there's any more information.
Maybe it should be you or Tom. Even you seem to have a good relationship with Rose. Could you find out?
Me and Rose go way back.
Oh, well then, all the better, right?
Oh,
You can find out who else she's selling sand to.
oh,
Rose is clearly like a super heavy, like French peasant woman looking lady.
She's the nun.
that's Tom's style.
Yeah, that's that nun. And she's got like large warts on her face, and she's into Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, would you like to take the lead on this?
I very much would.
All right. See if you can find out who else might have been buying sand.
So you see Tom go over to talk to Rose.
And I cast a spell to make flowers. That's a real spell.
Those beautiful flowers, Tom. And she tickles his chin. She tickles his hunchback.
Oh,
She scratches across his walnut bald head. And
Do I have to
after
roll to not throw up?
yes, no. After a little bit of that, Tom comes back with a list of names.
I've got it right here.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're gonna have 4 names on this list.
no.
These names will be.
I've got do.
Hopsal-
Do.
That's the first one.
First one.
Hopsalisus.
Hopsalis.
Hopsalisus Jones.
Of course.
Solicus.
Sure. I'm sure we are all writing vastly different names right now.
Damson is a British name.
Tamsin.
Damson?
Tamsin.
Tam.
Riggs, who is an actress that I like, or I think that's her, what her name
Tamsin.
is.
Tamsin.
Tamsin.
All right.
British Tamsin?
Boo. Go home, Dawn.
Lucky Snuffleuss.
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
It's
Lucky is the nickname. Snuffleuss is the last name.
Which is very unfortunate.
Snuffleuss?
Snuffleuss, like almost like Snuffleupagus,
But not.
almost like I stole that name, but then changed it at the last second. Genius. And wait, hang on. Where's that name?
Horrible name generator.
This is the one that's important. Because you wrote it down before.
Wheezy Flapperly.
Wheezy.
Again, very unfortunate.
Wheezy, like a nickname for Louise.
Would any of us know
If
any of
you
these
hate
names?
someone named Louise. Tom, are any of these your regular customers by chance?
Oh, everybody comes to the cauldron. Let me think.
Should I roll for this?
No.
None of them do, though. They don't like the cauldron, I guess.
Who could not like the cauldron?
No, I know.
So strange.
Oh, let's not even start.
Well, I like the cauldron.
Only 3 murders this year.
Which is really good considering last year was Murder Central.
Wow.
All right, I guess we should probably go back towards the cauldron, maybe listening in heavily to what's going on with Eloise.
I walked outside.
So we're all watching her do this conversation.
Well, not exactly.
We're all like 3
Actually, what
What's happening?
I should just
I
stand
went
on
to
the
go-
side
You
and
walked. Oh, you left them and you came across where? Okay.
Oh,
Which one's Eloise?
She's now.
That's great. I just painted this mini. Hey, Minnie. I love you because I painted you.
I'm going to stand just far enough out of range, but I've got extendable ears and just
You
kinda
guys are
let
all
it-
outside then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's clear the maps and create my crowd.
Create my crowd, get this.
You know I love my crowds.
You're gonna have your
You know
chicken
crowds are my
bears.
favorite thing to do with minis, except paint them and then make Megan paint their faces. Cause she's better at it than I am.
Faces are hard.
They are hard. They drive me nuts. Painting minis is hard.
It is hard.
I rather
Here's Eloise, limping slowly. Cause
Watch
the
out for
life
the chicken bears,
was
Eloise.
sucked out of her.
And that's
Chicken bears are
us.
coming together magically. Some people are casting chicken bear-like disguises onto themselves, and some people are creating chicken bears out of nothing. Because, you know, you want to win the contest.
Well, I'm going to try and get up a bit closer to them because I have my extendable ears and see if I can't casually let them sort of sneak across the pavement a bit and pick
You
up
thought
some
you
of
were
the
going to throw up
conversation.
listening to Tom though. You think this is going to be any better?
Yeah, but it might be more useful.
So they fancy each other.
What? It seems that way.
Do you think she's gonna make her flowers like I did?
Well, I don't know. It'd probably be a good idea, but
Alright,
she won't say
extendable
anything about it.
ears.
She's being very shifty and dodgy about it.
So as you guys are crossing the square,
Going across.
there's a couple of things that are about to happen. Before you reach Eloise moving along. Where are you? This is you?
Yeah.
You're like halfway across when a couple of things happen. One thing is that there seem to be a couple of chicken bears that are operating independent of anyone controlling them. And they seem to be
no.
heading for you.
Great.
And that's the sound they make
I believe that.
as they come towards you. And the other thing that happens is you start feeling funny. Thank you, BSB Care. It is combat time. I'm going to get this guy to represent. Ooh, that's too heavy.
All right, I guess you're nearby.
These are going to represent the other chicken bears.
Of course they are.
All right, Morgana's close.
That is so.
So, Morgana,
And it's battle time,
Morgana,
folks.
What do you
please
want?
get Tom out of here.
Oh, great.
What's happening? Hold on, watch
Get
the
her,
top.
get him out of here.
It looks like something really bad is going to happen. Maybe you should run
We
back
have
to the
10.
and warn everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay, can I try and dodge towards an alley?
Dodge as fast as you can.
Alright.
I try as she does that.
I guess I'm over
Two.
here.
You're a wolf.
Incarcerus on her as she wanders off that way.
Yeah, please cast
Wander.
it in my back. For the
Yes, it
love
is
of
one of mine.
everything.
Is that one of your set spells?
It is.
Oh, you guys. All the bad guys go at a 17. What do you go at?
Go. My other die.
the one.
Last one.
You remember you have advantage, correct?
Oh, so I roll a second die.
You roll a second die, and you have that for an hour, so
Oh,
set a timer. Set
nine-
a timer, but set it back 8 minutes.
Oh,
Got it at 9.
well, no, I it's already.
You had it
running.
already? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I got a 17 as well.
You got a 17? Can anyone beat?
21?
All right. So for simplicity's sake, you guys, what I'm doing is when we roll for initiative, if any of these guys beat the monster, all of them will go before the monster. That way they can decide their order and there's no big deal about that, and then the monsters will go. Just to simplify things a little bit and reduce the need to keep track. So, because Jaina beat a 17, these guys will all go before the monsters. But Jaina is a monster.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a bit.
So, actually,
Yikes.
the monsters go first, because Jaina is a monster, so she's rolling with the monsters. What was I thinking? Monsters join together for their
Right.
rolling. Monsters go first. That actually makes more sense. because you know, like, you're looking at all these chicken bears, and some of them seem suspicious, but until any of them attack you, it would be insane for you to destroy some kid's chicken bear man. It would be insane. And none of you are insane
Well,
yet.
Depends on the day.
That's right. So here we go, monsters. This chicken bear comes. Who are you guys?
That's me.
There's
I'm
you.
over here.
Okay.
This is
I'm headed wherever I could have been at the time. Hopefully an alley.
You know what, Tom? I don't think
No, Diagon Alley's destroyed!
chicken bears. Tom, you're gonna luck out because no
Oh,
one.
thank you, Braid,
no one-
for whatever it is.
Braid.
I hope it's a thank you. Maybe it's not.
If we were assuming that these chicken bears were sent here by, I don't know, an evil force, that evil force probably doesn't associate you with these guys yet. So you're gonna get it. You're gonna escape an initial attack. But you're not. Who's that?
That's me.
Yes.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because it's walking past me to my friend?
You. You can't. No, because until it attacks, you don't know that it's a monster.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
yeah,
it's-
fair enough.
Takes a swipe at you and rolls a 4.
I laugh at it.
So now you know. So once it's your turn, you can take a dive at it. Amelia. Chicken bear!
Oh gosh.
God
Wow.
damn it!
Through all of those people.
Wait a second, I have rerolls.
Oh no.
What's your AC? Mother!
Higher than that?
No, well, the first one was a 7 and the second one was a 3.
11.
Well, these are really uncoordinated chicken bears. Changing dice.
Yeah, I think
This is
with the chicken
ridiculous.
head.
I don't get surprise attacks that go this badly. This is wrong. Okay. Oh, wait. Jaina's a wolf. They're not going to attack Jaina.
I hope not.
Second chicken bear is going to come after you, and this one hits. Bam! This is just a chicken bear, and it looks like a bad copy of a chicken bear. It's kind of walking funny, and its eyes are going 2 different directions, and then it comes up onto Amelia and goes boom
I feel like it's
with
saying-
the beak of doom.
Kill me. Right?
Why won't God let me die?
2 hit points.
So I'm down to 16.
Dice are against me. That's okay.
I'm an abomination. Ah,
Right, so
I wish I was vomiting.
Your turn.
All right. Well,
So you're a wolf.
how far down the alley did I make it? Am I going to be able to get to someone in one round?
Sure, you can get to this person.
Well, they're not going to be very happy.
Probably not. And they chicken bear day, so they're not even going to defend themselves. They're just like, look at that fun dog. Someone doesn't understand what a chicken bear man's supposed to look like, but you know, kids, it's hard.
All right, it's going to be the closest person, so I'm going to
Do
attack
it.
them. Are we still doing where I have to knock them down first?
Yes, we're going to stick with that.
Okay.
Gaurav,
Yeah.
Braid loves you so much
Aww.
that she wants you to eat a bean.
Oh, that doesn't count as love.
Did you want? Was it strength or dex?
can't look at.
For the knockdown,
Yeah.
strength.
All right.
Ew.
Push
Go.
right now.
Why?
Yep.
Is it gonna be good?
Nope.
All right.
What is it? Does it
I
taste
think
like
that was the
kind
sausage
of like
one.
dirt, or maybe it could be sausage, or it could be
It was
earthworm.
earthworm.
Oh, it was an earthworm.
It was definitely.
never tasted this.
earthworm.
I think that's probably earthworm. You've never eaten an earthworm?
No. And why are you surprised? What? What kind of
Yeah,
game
it
you
was
guys
brown.
run here?
Well, look.
All right.
All right, go, Jaina.
It's stuck in my teeth. It's like I'm always eating it. Yep.
20 in total.
Okay, he's knocked down, or she, whatever that is. That's a she.
Yeah, that's Barky.
You're on top of. Not anymore. Now it's a random citizen of Diagon Alley who's about to get their front ripped out by a werewolf. Weird.
Does Tom know that she's a werewolf?
No.
Okay.
This is also a terrible surprise for Tom.
Well, I didn't see her transform because you went to an alley.
Well, I did run.
You ran in there.
Did
and
you?
then a wolf came out.
Did
Tried
you
to
see?
distract
Because
him.
I did ask her to.
Tom might be
him.
the kind of person who's fooled by the Superman disguise situation. So here are your options. He either knows that you're a werewolf and is horrified, or he doesn't know that it's you,
And I thought
but
you got
sees
mauled.
a freaking werewolf right
Maybe
now.
You got mauled in the alley. I'm like, oh no.
And he's gonna have to try and kill the werewolf which you're in luck that there's a chicken bear shaped like a worm between you and her. But I'm gonna
mean-
say this.
I'll let you make that call.
In the level of danger, which strikes you as more dangerous? A loose werewolf attacking people, or a chicken bear that missed a real easy attack? Because they're all clearly terrible copies of chicken bears.
Please remember that werewolves are people. Kind of.
Mostly,
Sometimes.
most of the time.
Half the time.
Except for me,
90%.
because I don't know what's happening.
Still most of the time, though.
So the monsters have gone. It's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I would like to cast Incarcerus on
Okay, that's one of your spells,
this. Tis.
so you don't have to roll for it. You just cast it.
What about the chicken bear?
Can you go after it? I'm going to try to get the werewolf.
Oh my. He like fumbles, pulling out his wand. He's like,
And you said it's like
no.
a major strength check to get out.
Right.
All right.
So you have to beat a 20.
All right.
I know you have a big strength bonus, so that
Yeah.
might not be as big of a problem, but it has to be above a 20. You can't hit 20. It's got to be above a 20.
Sure.
And it takes you a full turn to break out. So
Sure.
so does this look magical, or does it look like a physical thing that doesn't have any magic around it?
what it looks like to you is, it looks like somebody made a chicken bear who's not that good at it.
Okay.
So it's just like a bad copy of a chicken bear.
Thank you, James.
Oh my gosh.
I'm now very concerned.
James B, bringing the noise.
Oh no, I hope it's not bees.
Let's find out.
Did you say it's not bees?
Bees? Bees?
Oh, bees. I thought you said bees. I'm like, what?
Bees would be bad too.
Well, I'm going to
Honestly,
use
magic bees would be
Bombarda
bad.
on the one that attacked me.
You're gonna use what?
Bombarda.
That's the exploding one, correct?
Yeah,
Explode that thing.
the miniest exploding one.
But there's so
But not
many
big
people
one.
around.
It's not the no. Maxima's the one that like attacks. Bombarda's
Little, it's like a little firecracker.
Okay.
Well, 18. So.
All right, so
There's
that's
that one.
That's
That
right, I'm
does it.
rolling at advantage.
And what's the
James V.
what damage did we agree on for that one?
I know.
There was the little one. Was it the
Yeah.
D6?
I can't. You think so? Was it D4 or D6?
D4 or D6? Why don't you guys write things down when I say them? You know I'm not gonna remember.
Well, Flipendo was a D4.
I think
I
it was a
d-
D6.
I think it was a D6, and then the other one was 3D4.
Say depend upon the level, right?
for the Bombarda Maxima.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll it's written down someplace.
I'm pretty sure it was the 6.
Yeah, go 6.
All right,
Okay,
James
well I did
V.
4 points of damage.
Oh no.
4 points of damage. Okie dokie. Tom, what are you doing, Tom?
I'll miss horribly and it'll look great. Okay.
Cookies for everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God. It's just you immediately, and one of us is gonna miss.
It wasn't me.
We're all winners.
I did
Wizardry!
Okay,
Athletics.
James.
Here's your gift, Selden.
That's from Selden.
Huh?
Well,
No, I'm giving him a tip.
Oh, chocolate.
Hot tip.
James V, 1971, apparently likes you guys, probably because Gaurav is using his wand. And he has declared that there should be 3 good guys that enter this battle.
Oh my!
So one of those good guys is going to be McGonagall, who's just going to come out of Rose & Co. Apothecary right behind you. That's Eloise. Put that back.
All right. I gotta keep track.
I know, right?
Here.
And when she sees that you're in trouble, she's going to do some secret signals that are much subtler than that.
Oh.
And from the crowd, 2 secret wizard agents are going to respond to her call.
Secret wizard agent man.
Yeah. That's exactly because, Sean Connery came up. So now this is how it has to go for the rest of the night.
I hope one of them is just James Bond.
Yes!
No, his name is Bond James.
There you go.
Oh no. Was it 3 bad guys to go with our 3 good guys? Oh no!
Holy.
That's the guy who stabbed me.
Because Braid is a good person and knows what makes me happy. She is adding 1 bad guy. And she is added just for you, Talene, because that's why she's doing this.
Oh no! Wait, oh, she chose that mini?
Really? Out of the apothecary too? You're just hanging out in the back?
So this guy was on top of the apothecary, and he jumps down, superhero style. And here's a
The opposite.
and like shake, like everything trembles. And all these people in the crowd turn around and go like, that's really cool, but it's not a chicken bear. You're not going to win the contest.
Idiots! Idiots!
And look at how conveniently located close to Morgana he is.
I see that.
He looks exactly like the guy who attacked you at the Leaky Cauldron. So he's got like twin brothers, and all of them have the same big giant pointy stick, which, as you recall, does a d6 and a d8 of damage.
It's not fun.
Runs you right through.
Yeah, it'd probably kill me.
Don't get stabbed.
Hey, I didn't die.
I'm low on hit points. Low-ish.
Yet. is
Just been
what you
mostly
should
dead
say.
all
I
day.
didn't die yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Tom, you still have a turn, and then we'll let the
Okay.
3 good guys go with you,
Okay.
and then all my favorite bad guys will do their.
New on saving throw. All my favorite bad guys.
It's the sitcom.
Okay. So Tom sees Morgana's in trouble.
I'd watch that. Talene's favorite bad
And-
guys. Be a great sitcom.
Wait, that's a good guy too.
Yeah, that's my
But
god.
you're still in trouble.
Oh, BSBK.
Oh, what has BSBK done?
What's it done?
So Tom's gonna pull his wand out
Okay.
and cast Finite Incantatum. Finite Incantatum.
Okay.
On this chicken bear.
On this chicken
to
bear.
end the spell, if it
All
is
right.
a spell.
That spell turns it from a chicken bear into just a bear.
Is that better? I hope it's better.
I don't know. I don't know if it's more or less coordinated now. If it's just a bear.
Maybe it's a nice bear.
It can't stab you with its beak.
That's true.
It can claw you with its claws.
Or bite you with its teeth.
Biting.
BSB care.
What? What do you want from me?
I'm gonna hang on to this till they finish the round and then surprise them.
Well, that's also an option.
So you do you do Finita and Katatum, turn this one into a bear. You've got McGarnagle and her 2 secret wizard agents.
What?
These 2 secret wizard agents both are going to cast Incarcerus on these 2 chicken bears, which is going to land because they are both secret wizard agents.
Of course.
It's one of their natural spells. And McGarnagle is going to cast Levicorpus on this chicken bear. And
That's
lift it
just
up.
a regular bear now.
It's a bear.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Bear.
On this bear.
Bear.
And the bear's going,
How very Avatar.
No more advantage for me.
Oh,
uh-oh.
sad. I still have advantage.
For a little while. And so that is the good guys move, which, luckily for you, means that these 2 guys are now going to have to beat that 20 strength check. And this bear is just hanging there.
Ha.
But there's still a ginormous thing hovering over Morgana.
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just went straight for it. Like, didn't even add.
How come you got 1 good guy and it looks like that, and we got 3 and they're just like, these guys?
Because he can't, because he's no good reason. Because I wanted to. Well, I rolled a 2, but I still have this other re-roll.
Wait, what's this for? Oh, is that attacking?
What's your AC?
12.
Oh no.
Oh.
15?
You all need to see that this is a 12. No, you can't see it. Tough luck. I'm just going to tell you. Here, I'll roll this where you can see it. 'Cause it just
Oh,
feel better.
You're so great.
I am. I'm just the nicest. Dang it!
I'm okay with that.
Boy.
Look out, you're going to get... Oh, you're fine.
I'm good. I kind of like
So-
move to the side.
Yeah, so he goes to stab you, but you're like, whoop! And then cuts your side, and you take 5 points of damage instead of the massive damage.
I'm
you
at
really should have.
7 now, Dom.
But the great news for me is that BSB care.
Oh no.
What did I use last time for these?
Oh no.
What? For the Dementors?
Yeah,
Please don't let it be the Dementors.
Um,
Puberty Dementors are the worst.
I don't remember.
What you
You could use these guys.
There were 3
Actually,
identical
you could
things.
use
Yeah,
the
these guys.
cultists
These are
would be
pretty
good.
dementory.
They're tiny though. They don't scare you.
Well,
Wow.
they're
All right,
supposed to be
fine.
8 feet tall is an actual description.
Well, they are prepubescent Dementors.
It's,
There's another one up there if you want to use it.
I want something big and scary.
Oh, you can use the giant cup.
Yeah.
there. That's pretty dementory.
Oh, Dr. Bell!
No!
But I'm a Pepper!
Dr. Pepper the Dementor!
Really?
They're all over my...
You want to kill me? They're already trying to throw me in Azkaban.
Yeah, I want to kill you.
Just so much hate.
So,
This is because I helped you out on Monday Night Hide and Fight, isn't it?
well, it was a good move. It was a good move. Don't ever take my threats that seem like idle threats as not idle threats. Just kidding.
Wait, oh,
Wait, did you win?
No,
Oh.
I didn't. But she came to attack me, and I said, "I will kill you on Wednesday night," and she backed away. And now,
Ah.
I like did a thing that
but
made her
that
think,
wasn't.
and then-
That's neither here nor there.
coward!
Yeah.
So you dodge the stabby thing. It just slices.
Ow!
You're like, ow! Yeah, exactly. And then right at your feet, the cement, like the cobblestone street of Diagon Alley, begins to boil, and magically, roil and up emerges in a smoky, super
Pepper.
so scary. Rotted flesh. They don't get the robes until they become official Dementors. This is a teenage Dementor,
Very
but
aloof of him.
like super scary, rotty flesh, empty eyes, long fingers, and I like this.
Today I'm going to earn my robe!
Yeah. And it begins to suck your life. Lose 4 hit points because it's focusing on you.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have 3 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, that's their turn.
So that's the end.
Wait,
of that.
no, that's Jaina needs to go with the monsters.
I thought she was tied up.
She gets to do a strength
have
check to see
advantage.
if she can break the ropes. But remember,
Uh-oh.
she can
That
do it.
is a 22.
That is a 22, which is more than a 20.
Make her re-roll it.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I guess we could.
But she's got advantage.
Yeah, but
If you want, you do you.
Do it. Roll it.
we got him. We got him.
Do I re-roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. That was a good choice, guys.
That worked out for you
She
guys.
thought she'd
You
broken
can't
out.
get a 1. You have to get the 8, so.
Well, I know, but
But it
still,
could've
I
been.
mean, it
could've
was
been.
a really, really bad roll.
So you see the werewolf.
Oh no, James V.
Oh my gosh. So you see the werewolf like strain against the ropes, and you can hear them like creaking, and like almost like you can hear like the threads of magic rope snapping, which doesn't sound like regular rope snapping. It sounds like pixies playing a harp.
I don't get to hear that.
Bling bling.
My life force is being sucked away.
Your life force.
That's all I hear.
Yeah, you see her. Yeah, you hear the wind, and you're like, and you're like, my life force.
Give it back.
I need that for life.
All these things.
That's your turn. Good guys, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move closer to this nonsense over here,
James V.
and I'm going to cast. I'm going to attempt to cast Expecto Patronum. Can I?
Make your attempt. 3 to successfully cast This spell, she has to roll 3 dice, but you successfully cast it once.
Yep, so I have a
So you
plus
get a
one.
+1 to each of these 3 die.
To each? Oh, to each, not
To
just
each one, not to
Oh.
to each one.
Nice.
Indeed. Well, you are rolling that up. A powerful, powerful wizard in his tower.
Also,
Mine did
mostly
well.
kind of close.
Oh. Where did the 11 go?
Powerful wizard in his tower looks into his crystal ball,
Need 2
sees what's
rerolls.
happening to Morgana, and casts heal 5 on Morgana.
Thank you. That was
Nice.
James V.
That was James V, 1971.
Thank you.
And then just because he's already looking at the whole scenario and he's super
thought you were at
powerful
3.
anyway, so
I
he
was,
doesn't
but
care.
no, I went back up
He
by
gives
2.
advantage to Morgana, Amelia, and Tom. So start your timers. You all have advantage.
So
So-
until
Oh!
10:30.
All right.
Very nice.
How do you re-roll 3 dice with advantage?
For an hour,
I
right?
think you just pick one
just-
per reroll. Or,
Is that how it
well,
works?
I guess I don't know.
Would you
I haven't
reroll
been
all of them?
Or
I
do
think
you
that's what
just
we
roll 2, 2, and 2?
That's what I would do.
Do what now?
Roll 6 and then pick the top 3. Only to speed it up. It would be essentially you're rolling 2 instead of 1 for each of the 3.
Okay.
Did you make it?
No.
Are you re-rolling?
I would like to.
Okay.
So,
Does she get the advantage on the re-roll? She rolled the first roll prior to the advantage.
Oh, I see.
The advantage has now been triggered. Dom,
It's
what do
up
you say?
to you. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Should she rolled her first roll without advantage. Now she's using a re-roll with advantage.
Without.
Yes.
Okay.
The rules maker has spoken. Do not look behind the curtain.
Nope.
Oof.
I keep getting really well on your dice.
Yeah, it
Everything
usually rolls
else.
well for other people. You rolled 1 for me earlier.
So how will rolling? You may have just explained this and I missed it. But if I have advantage, I'm trying to cast Expecto Patronum.
Roll
do I-
6
Okay.
and take the top 3.
Okay. All right.
And
okay.
just to speed it up from what it should be, which is roll 2 each time.
Okay.
I see Morgana getting soul sucked.
You do so
And I'm
that.
going to pull out my wand.
Do it.
Oh, I was never very good at this.
So I'm going to run in and push her out of the way.
Okay. Oh, physical attack. All right.
Well, not
No.
not the Dementor. I'm going to push
Right,
her
right. Yeah,
to get
no.
in the way.
It's just unusual for anyone to do anything physical.
Oh.
So
Let
do
alone heroic.
let's do a strength check,
Okay.
and let's say that Morgana. How much does Morgana weigh?
That's rude.
I mean, honestly, she's probably about as big as I am, so like 128.
So like a 12. Beat a 12.
Look out, Morgana!
Nice job, Tom. Brings the noise. He brings the heat. He's fueled by a new loyalty. He rushes up and shoves Morgana out of the way, and puts himself
Right in the mouth.
right
of
in the mouth of the Dementor. The teen Dementor, you guys.
Over here now. Did I fall over?
Are you
just
prone? Did you knock her prone?
Probably.
Probably.
It's kind of reckless.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Right.
Next up on MTV, Teen Dementor.
Night Steeds. A powerful wizard in a different tower, but probably, texting back and forth with James V in his tower. Heals Megan back to full. Live back to full.
Thank
and
you.
1 hit point to Mac.
Oh, thank you. So I can keep on doing
So I
honest.
push Morgana out of the way and see her get healed. I'm like, oh no. I've made a horrible mistake.
I feel great.
Don't forget you have advantage.
Oh, that's right. Didn't need it, Tom.
need it.
Because I
You
rolled
did not need
so
it.
well.
Chat's gonna
But thank you.
get at me. if
Thank
I
you,
don't
chat.
mind.
Cool. Has everyone gone this
Like an
round?
advantage hat or
Okay,
something.
Okay, do your stuff.
Can I cast a spell from where I am?
Prone? Yeah.
I want to.
Laying down doesn't affect your wanding and speaking.
What if her wand broke when she fell?
Then she would never be able to cast a spell again.
Jeez.
My other one's broken.
So this guy.
Yes.
Did he do a thing this time?
He did the thing where he tried to stab you.
Right. Okay.
They go after us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just trying to decide if it's. I'm gonna cast Expulso on him, which is one of mine.
Okay.
4d6, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage to this jerk.
12 damage to that beautiful beautiful big spearman.
To that jerk.
12. 12.
12.
Those are so tiny.
12.
Yes.
12. Who wants to heal the monster?
Nobody!
Wow.
Hey,
so
Gaurav. Braid would like you to eat another bean.
Oh man, I think you had more beans than any of us put together.
Oh, no.
No,
there's a lot to catch up with.
That first day there was a lot of bean eating.
I guess
So many. I had a half
What?
a box.
You did.
The fuck?
You did that every
Oh, I saw this
before.
one. Sorry. Also want to make sure it's different than what I've already eaten.
Do you?
I think that's wise.
I think
Is this
that's
one?
different.
That is different.
That's different.
Do it.
That one is, yep.
No, don't.
I'm
Wait a
eating this
second.
one.
Put it in your mouth.
No!
What?
I missed a good one!
Is this it?
Just try it. Does it taste okay?
It looked like it was okay.
That was a marshmallow.
It looks like marshmallow.
It does, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Dang it!
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Failing at life!
Thanks, Brad. It's delicious.
That's the only pleasant one you'll get.
Ever.
Because there's not going to be any more.
So, what did you do? You did your thing yet?
Yeah, and I.
Right. 12 hit
damage.
points. What are you doing? Did you do your thing?
I tried to cast Expecto Patronum and failed.
Oh, okay. That was
So-
this round. Gotcha. I'm up. I'm with it. You guys are good. It is monster. No, it's good guy time. All right, so this bear is Levicorpus. These guys, you know what? I actually give them a chance to break out of those ropes. I should have done that. Nope, and nope. It's a hard.
I should have let you stay in that Dementor. I think McGonagall isn't going to free me. She's like, Tom, whatever.
So
No, I stand by it. I stand by it.
you're in luck that McGonagall is going to try and get rid of the Dementor because that is the biggest, baddest thing on the board. And she is much more powerful than you guys, so she only has to roll 15 on 2 dice. Actually, she only has to roll 10 on 2 dice because she's teaches people how to do this. So she's freaking good at it. Not this time, though. You can use a reroll.
That's true. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm a one-off character. It's okay.
Nope. Still nope. Sorry.
We need more rerolls, guys.
But she's got 2 other secret agents with her who will also try to cast. They are not as powerful as she is.
Now, I know it's hard to think happy thoughts when you're looking at me, but please try.
Oh, that's just sad.
I apologize, guys. Even the ugly die are rolling badly today.
Yeah, no, that's not.
No one accomplished it.
Everyone is awful.
Everyone is awful. Okay.
Everything is awful.
But now it's the monster's turn. These 2 are confined. That one's Levicorpus. This one got hurted, and this is a Dementor that's about to suck the life out of Tom. But Jaina, do you want to do something first? You want to try to break out of your ropes?
That's all I can do.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Oh my gosh. And reroll to the rescue.
Oh.
Maybe.
17. So
Okay.
no.
Wow.
Lucky.
That's actually some good use of rerolls.
Right?
To have me not try and murder people, thank you.
Yep. Now we
So
need
is
more
that
because we've
person-
only got 2.
Is that person dead? The one she did? That
No,
she,
just
She's on
knocked
top of
over.
him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But she's.
Of her. She's just tied up on top of her. You know what? That person would
Probably
probably
has gotten away by now.
yeah, push her off and leave. But it's still just like, what a stupid prank, you guys. Who did that, huh? Who did that? That was embarrassing, looking me down in front of everybody. I don't like that.
They deserve to get their throat ripped out. Just saying.
I don't disagree. So, would our big ogre friend go after McGonagall, who is the biggest threat to him on this board? But he probably didn't know that yet. She hasn't done anything that threatening. Or the person who hurt him. I think it's going to be the person who hurt him, who's laying prone, and therefore much easier to skewer.
Yay.
And then he sings a little song. Come and get a skewer at the barbecue. Dang it!
You
Wait,
guys-
what are you?
What am I? What am I?
What's your AC?
12 currently. But prone, I don't know what that does for me.
I can't take this because I accidentally rolled 2 dice and I don't have advantage.
You would have advantage if she's prone.
Is that how that
Well,
would work?
In
Not
D&D,
in
it would
Pathfinder.
Right, Pathfinder would be different. Wouldn't it just lower my AC?
But yeah,
probably give you a huge bonus to hit.
Or that, yeah.
It's probably what it is.
well, I'm still going to re-roll it because I rolled 2. That's not fair. And one of them rolled a 2, which wouldn't have made it even with a huge bonus. So now I'm just going to roll this one, and it's going to be a 20. A
guys
natural
enable
20.
her.
And what a natural 20 is going to allow me to do is pin you to the ground.
Yay. Yay.
Oh!
It's a natural 20.
No, it isn't!
You can't reroll 20s.
That's right. You can't re-roll 20s.
Did we decide that?
That's a
That's a rule you decided on?
no. That's a channel ride rule.
No,
right,
it
Dom?
isn't.
Dom, tell her.
1s or 20s.
It's on backpack. It's different, isn't it? Is that channel line?
You
Oh
don't roll
no.
20s.
Bum, bum,
Right. Oh, we
bum,
do.
bum,
But it's like 2 die and they're
Oh,
like
no.
different.
Once you could re-roll a 0 or a 1.
Let's see if he
100.
crits.
Yeah, 100.
I'll let you see this.
Or a
I'll
0.
roll it right in front of you.
Good. It's going to be great.
Crits.
Is that the... Wait. Oh, I see.
Let's
what you're saying.
confirm.
It's confirmed the crit.
Because that's a Pathfinder thing.
That's a Pathfinder thing. Double damage. Sweet, sweet double
Well,
damage.
if she dies, you don't have to worry about clearing her name.
We have to figure out what's wrong with you.
Well, yes. So many things.
Wow.
Oh,
That's more than I have, I think. Let's see.
That is 21.
Yep.
You just blackjacked her.
You,
Do you want to re-roll it?
killed me. Sure. I don't know that this is going to be
I
better.
didn't agree to this reroll.
Sorry. Is it okay?
I'm kidding. I jumped in the way to save you.
That's better.
It's 18.
It's 18.
Yep. So I'm -2.
-2.
I was like, Pathfinder has
Unconscious. Guys,
Bad because I really.
this is what you
could
just see
do damage
happen.
next time. But
This guy stands over Morgana, lifts his little stabby stab above him, sings the previously sung song,
I don't remember how it goes.
brings it. Skewers are delicious at a barbecue. That's not it, but it's better that time.
Should get that guy for my ads.
Brings it down with such force that this goes through Morgana's stomach and into the concrete by that much. Good news for you guys, he doesn't have a spear no more. Bad news for you guys, Morgana.
has a new spear.
Wizardry!
That's bad. For
Okay,
when she
so
goes crazy.
I've always played this way. You guys, I don't know if this is a Pathfinder rule or what have you, but we've always played it that 0 is unconsciousness and it's -10 that is dead. So I'm going to play that way. It's a house rule I've always played with. It might not be a house rule everyone else has played with.
But do I have to
You can't do jack. You're
Make
unconscious.
death saving throws here?
Yeah, how does she
Since
get?
I'm
How does she
not-
actually die?
Yeah.
How does she actually die? She goes below 10.
I'm at -2.
-10.
And then, yeah, so negatives are.
Yeah, are there
in
negatives
Pathfinder,
in
so-
Pathfinder?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I've always
I
played
keep
with
it
them.
straight and move it, yeah.
I think that this is one of those things that, like, maybe just something that I would, like, everyone I've played with has done and isn't a real rule.
Well, no, that is. I just can't remember
Yeah, how do you-
between
how-
3.5 and... I
We would just, like, we
She's
always,
dying now.
She's dying.
But how does
Yeah.
she die?
She's going to continue to take damage because she's freaking bleeding out
Right.
while
Okay.
she's unconscious. You guys have to interfere.
How much damage?
She has to get to -10
Okay.
to be dead.
But I mean, how much does she take every
So-
turn?
Do I have to get
Oh.
the spear out of her
I'll roll for it.
A giant spear. It's 3 stories
before
tall.
I can heal her?
How can you?
No, I know how I can. There's spells for that.
All right, do you need to?
Can I get?
Can you stabilize her with a big spear in her? Yes,
I-
you can.
I can.
And I
Can?
Magic!
Nope.
Sounds horrifying.
That's right. But I'm taking that from real life medicine, which is like if like the EMT show up and you've been driven through with something, they'll cut it off and take that with you with them because you're more
That's all.
stable stabbed.
Okay, so I can. I
It
can
holds
cast,
all the insides
It
in.
holds all the insides in until
Like I could cast a pisky and at least just kind of keep her stabilized.
you could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I will be no help.
It's
Yeah.
rules as written. It's negative con score.
Oh, so what's your con?
12.
No, she hits
11.
negative 11.
Okay. I learned something new today, guys. Don't we all feel smarter?
Sort of.
That
Still
is
deadish.
now taking me back in my mind to a game in which I died, in which I think I had a pretty high con. And we were just using negative 10. I think I got screwed. Retroactive anger. Moving forward. Oh, you guys. This just got so real that even the people around this are like, holy crap, that's not a prank. Which is leading to us to add to our battle. Now the crowd is losing their minds.
Yay.
We have a panic.
Ah!
At the disco.
Except for these two. Because they're...
The Dementor sucks 4 hit points away from Tom.
Oh, just 4? Oh, that's not bad.
Just 4. It's a teen Dementor.
I'm fine with this.
Do
I get? Oh,
Goes
okay.
after people willy-nilly.
And that is the end of the monsters.
So I should be at 17 down, I believe. So 21, right?
Go.
Alright. I'm going to cast
17.
a Pisky on her, which I believe is a level 1.
Okay.
So...
Haven't you cast that already in this?
Yeah, I feel like you've done it before.
cast it
Did
a few
you
times.
mark anything on there? I thought you cast it before.
You cast it definitely last time.
I cast it last time once, and I did not write it down like
Well.
a dum-dum.
We know that you cast it once, so take a +1.
Yeah, but I have like all the spells that I did this with already. Okay.
D&D. It's half notes, half math. Tiny little bit of
Oh,
role
what
play.
was it?
That's a 9. So it's enough to cast a level 1 spell.
All right.
And it's a
So D4?
D8.
Oh, even better.
It's a D8.
Don't get a 1.
Do you need a second one for your advantage?
Do I get advantage?
Yeah. Don't you have advantage still?
It's
Yeah,
only, it's
no,
usually
I
only
do.
on D20s.
Yeah, I thought that
Oh,
was
yeah?
only on
Yeah.
Eh. Okay.
Oh, nice.
7.
7. You're less dead.
Right? You'll stay.
Wait a second. Are you up conscious now?
So
Yeah.
Oh.
Pisky.
Now I have 5 hit points.
What's important, though, to me
Oh, God.
This
is
doesn't
that you
necessarily-
wake up
Screaming. Just
screaming,
screaming.
Well, this doesn't necessarily make you conscious. It just makes you.
but I want her to be conscious
because she's evil.
because it makes me happy. That she sees that she's been stabbed through and pinned to the ground by a giant spear.
Haven't I been through enough?
Not remotely.
Which also, is he going to try and claim that back? Because now I'm
No, it's
right
mine.
next to her.
He gave it to me. It's mine fair and square.
What are you gonna do? You guys have. It's your turn.
Well, it's. I used my turn to heal her. So.
Oh, you're right. You're just gonna see if these guys.
So I was unconscious.
What do I do
Sucks.
while I'm being sucked by a
Right.
Dementor?
You either try
That
to
is
attack
true.
them or attack the Dementor or do whatever
I
you
can
wanna
still do stuff while
Yeah.
I'm being like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're not.
Not having a
These
good
are
time.
teen Dementors. They don't.
Oh.
They don't have the full power of a Dementor. I'm preparing you for when
I'm
real
confused.
Dementors come.
You're just.
Prep.
You're
Yep.
not feeling good.
Well, you all better hope I stay down, because now it smells like blood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you think the smell of blood does? You're conscious.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think it gives you a strength bonus or something.
+10.
Just breaks out automatically.
Seems
Someone
fair
pull
to
up-
me.
Someone pull up the rules of rage. Because that's an ability.
No, I'm not gonna give her a bonus
No,
for smell of
but
blood. It was a
just-
joke.
Just a full warning, though. Just if I break out, that's
That would be
where
where she'll
I'm
go.
going.
Yep, when we're both right
She's
there.
she is honestly, to be honest, she's so clearly overly strong that I almost feel guilty about it.
Okay.
Almost.
What happens if I stupefy him? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can stupefy him.
Can I stupefy you? Just is that cool?
Excuse me, sir.
Will you still come to the bar? Just wondering. Yeah, I'll do that. That's one of my 5 spells.
All right, do it.
Okay.
So you automatically cast it. He's stupefied. The way stupefy works is this guy is now dazed. He's standing, but dazed and unconscious for 3 rounds.
Oh, wow. Okay, great.
Yeah,
Dazed and confused.
that's kind of the trick to running a Harry Potter RPG is that there aren't a ton of spells, and they're all kind of OP.
Right.
Oh well.
Right now we need it.
So big guy is stupefied for 3 rounds.
Stupefy.
The only bad guy left really standing is the Dementor.
But it's
You've acted. You're a monster. You're
hurt.
skewered.
Also in the game.
What do you say in pain? I need to hear it.
I don't think I say anything. I think I'm just like, ah!
That doesn't sound like you're in pain. I want
really?
this to be
Come on.
convincing.
I was gonna
I'd be
say if you're stabbed, you're in shock. You're not making any noise.
Sure.
You're doing like the gasps. I want to hear you gasp. Come on, you're an actress.
Talene,
No.
why are you killing me?
Yes, delicious.
I feel like somebody named Talene.
No, it's a giant monster with a
No,
spear.
it's Talene. This monster's name is Talene.
Thank you. That's so nice. I have a monster named after me. My favorite monsters. But you still have McGarnagle and her two secret agents are still there to help you. Stupefied, so here's McGarnagle. McGarnagle doing
Still not enough.
You're up to first.
It's the evil version.
that is all garbage.
No!
What
She's
is-
only one day from retirement.
Sorry, these guys are all useless.
Yeah,
Chill. What were they doing?
What was that?
they were failing at.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm going to re-roll McGarnagle because I forgot that I was doing her on 10s and not 15s. Do you remember what I rolled for her?
You rolled a 9 and like a.
Still didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Sorry.
So do I get to go this turn?
I feel like the Dementor's like not as bad as the other guy, but
Yeah,
I
the
could
other
be wrong.
guy is stupefied though.
As I am.
Right, the other guy's stupefied.
But take him down now, you know.
Oh, you want
No, it's fine. I mean, we can do it next time.
your action at this point is to open your eyes and cry out in pain.
Okay, good.
I will let you have an action next round, but you're going to take a dis bonus to it.
A disadvantage or?
No, like you're just like a minus.
Oh, okay.
There's only one bad guy still standing. Jaina, what are you going to do?
The only thing I can do.
Right?
No.
Really? That's our last one.
Come on, guys, we need more rerolls.
You guys have been so lucky.
That is amazing how that reroll
so
worked out for you.
lucky.
The only bad guy you got left is a Dementor who's going to take
Like,
4
mad
hit
lucky.
points from you.
4 again?
4 again.
Okay.
He's just gonna. He just slurps your soul like a sweet milkshake.
Very
of
desperate who
soul.
wants my soul.
You're the only. He hasn't been paying attention to anyone else, so.
So I'm at
stupefied.
13 now.
No, I'm saying the Dementor hasn't paid attention to anyone else.
The Dementor started with Morgana, but when Tom took her place, they're blind. He's just got sockets for eyes. He was like, I was slurping one delicious shake, and now I got a new.
Your soul brings all the Dementors to the yard.
And they're like, ew.
Well, it'll have to do.
All right, it's your turn.
That actually
Oh,
would
is it back
rhyme.
to us?
It's like
Yeah,
you.
because there's
but
only
I'll
the
have to
Dementor
do.
left up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me check and see if those guys break out of the ropes. Nope. I am
Okay, I
rolling
need
in the basement today.
6 D20s.
Okay.
Do you want some of my crap dice? No, you don't.
Okay, that should be, that's enough, right? Yeah.
That's
6.
6. So,
I just, let's not do that. Was that a 13 or an 18?
That was an
It's
18.
18.
Okay.
So you got 2 18s.
And 12.
bloody hell.
Even
The spell
with
did not
this-
look this hard in the movies, guys.
It's not an easy spell. Even in the
Ew.
books, it's described as being one of the hardest spells you can learn.
Just not quite there.
You should give him a bonus, he could tell you a happy story. Like a real life.
I got an
Her
idea.
character.
No, hang on.
Oh no.
I got an idea. You can have a bonus, and you can cast Patronus if you tell us a happy memory you have with Eloise.
Roll play it out.
Do it. I'll set the scene for you. Hogwarts. A few years ago.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. What? Where are we?
We're in the astronomy tower.
Oh, romantic.
You know how the astronomy tower kind of has like a little upper level
Yeah.
where like you can kind of hide away underneath it. No one can really see you.
Of course, that's what you
So that's where
need.
Harry hid when Dumbledore died.
Super romantic.
Much better reason to be
this is
there.
a much better reason to be there. So, Eloise is a romantic, whereas Amelia doesn't really know how to function at all. Eloise brought like a cute little blanket and actually stole some snacks or bribed the house elves for some snacks from the kitchens.
What were the snacks?
Um,
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
a couple of those, a couple cauldron cakes, some pumpkin pasties, a little bit of butterbeer, which in the books is a little bit alcoholic. So they're sitting there, they're having a romantic night, talking a lot.
Get us that Patronus.
Do go on.
So
So wait, they're sitting like what, 6 feet apart, having a
They're like
careful conversation?
this.
Don't need to.
They're like this.
This close?
They're like,
Really? Should they be like this close?
well, they're getting there.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
So they're talking about class. It starts off pretty casual. Casual.
Yeah.
Like, how's your day been going? Good, basic, ease up to the moment, and then Eloise has all the food set out, they're eating, they're laughing, they're having a good time. And then Eloise, because she's the braver of the two, leans in and puts a hand on Amelia's leg. This is going to be worse than a fan fiction.
I don't know about that.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. That was pretty great.
And they start, Amelia's taken aback at first, like a little bit surprised.
Wait, is this the first time it gets sexual?
First time.
Say yes.
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 Because like they've played around, they've like kissed a little bit, but not really. They're roommates.
Sure. And at first it was that whole like, I need to practice kissing.
It was like, yeah, just silly, stupid stuff. And now this is like Eloise is making a move. Eloise is ready to go, and Amelia is terrified. So Amelia kind of was like, what's happening? And Eloise is just like, it's okay. Do you want to, do you want to do this? And Amelia's like, yes. So.
Wait, how does she say it though?
Oh boy.
She say like, yes. How does she say it?
She's probably doing a lot of this. She's turning red. She's very embarrassed. She like barely manages to just get out of like, yes, yes. Don't stop. This is good. So.
Do we need to fade to black now?
Yeah, I think that's good.
We need to see the fire in the fireplace for a while and hear crashing waves?
There's noises, things happen.
Yes!
Euphemisms.
Oh, worth it!
Cut back to
Get
Morgana with a spear stuck in her. Ah, what are you thinking about?
What's your problem?
Drawn on that happy memory, you cast your Patronus. Out comes your little palace cat. Meow. And it takes out that teenage Dementor. That's such a happy memory that the teenage Dementor just busts into like a whole bunch of wispy pieces
Oh,
of...
my ego! Right? That's what he says.
I'll never earn my robes.
I'll never make it!
You
I
saved
tried
me.
so hard!
You saved me.
Yes.
Thank you.
However I can help. Amelia's face is a little bit red.
You're not... You might as well be out of combat, but you need to do something about Jaina.
Yeah. So it's free moves now. Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else can do anything. I mean, you've got 2 more rounds on that stupefy, but I'm imagining...
Can I cast Episky on myself?
Yes, you can.
What does that do?
It's a heal.
I
Oh,
should probably
okay.
help you get that thing out of you.
Yes.
Because otherwise, Jaina's going to make another try breaking
That's
free.
right. If you
But
don't
I'm
do something
also-
about Jaina first,
And it
she's...
still smells an awful lot like blood.
Oh, it's
And let's remember that she's a werewolf in public, and that's highly illegal.
I have a
going
+2 to Episky.
While
What are you rolling?
My little tiny die, they actually roll really well. That's an 11 and a 16.
Dice for
Plus
ants?
2.
What is this?
Bloody hell.
Yes.
They're tiny. this is the whole thing of them.
Wow, that's cool.
So I still have advantage for another minute.
Whiskey, 1d8.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, but you don't want me to break out.
3.
No. All right.
So
I'm
now
gonna
I have
cast-
8.
And while she's doing that, I'm gonna cast Stupefy.
Okay.
I have 8 hit points now. Done.
Which is it? What?
McGarnagle is going to take this big dude, and her 2 agents are going to take. Well, I'm just going to leave them there because they're part of the crowd. Actually, I'm putting
Super
McGarnagle back to be
bonus,
part of
yeah.
the crowd.
I cast it.
So the 3 of them, snap these guys up, and poof them out of there, off to some undisclosed location, for
So-
undisclosed reasons. But you do have a floating bear
I
and a
stupefied.
stupefied werewolf.
Okay, and now I'm going to
Please not the dumpster, please not the bin, please not the bin,
just can take you down the alleyway.
please not the bin. Now that I know it's
Tom,
a shared bin among all
Roll
of
to
the
see if you
Diagon
notice that she's helping out this werewolf.
Okie dokie.
My advantage
What
is
would this
gone.
be? Just perception?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'm not very
Did you
good
get
at
the thing out
this.
of your
Oh,
You don't. You don't notice anything.
Did you get this?
that
I
one.
assume I did at this point, as the monster is gone. And
Did she get the spear out of
I
herself?
piskied.
No.
Oh, okay.
Spear's
I guess
still
it's
there.
Still there.
Okay,
Like,
so
you can have
Maybe
pisky
that's
all
what
you
I'm
want.
focused on, because I have
Yeah, you're kind of.
Mobilaris,
You're probably like.
Mobilarbus to move objects.
That you might use to
So I can use
remove
that to slowly move that out.
that spear.
As for werewolf, I'm going to use level corpus, which I think is a level 3.
It is.
Okay.
I'll be over here focusing on that, not paying attention to the werewolf.
And be like,
Nope.
I can see how you'd be distracted by somebody run through with a giant spear.
I tried to save you. I tried it.
I did not. It's okay.
Okay.
Did you use advantage?
Yes.
No, him.
Oh, I didn't on the perception check, but I probably should have. But I like that one. I want the one.
Like, just being so oblivious.
It's better not to know.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the physical
So-
strength to drag you.
So you cast this spell that slowly extracts the spear.
I'm sorry. I'm
How
sorry.
does that feel?
Ah!
I'm
this
sorry.
is the screaming I did earlier, right?
This
Yeah.
this needs to be much more blood curdling
Well,
screaming.
I don't want to ruin their ears.
Oh, that's
Thank
nice
you,
of
Firewolf, or whatever it might be.
Firewolf.
Wolf made of fire.
Please let it be rerolls.
This pain, it like burns into your like the deepest recesses of your brain. You're gonna have PTSD.
It sounds like I'd pass out. If it's that bad,
Probably.
I'd probably pass
You're probably gonna pass out and wake up and pass out again and wake up and pass out again and wake up and pass out again. It's
great.
And wake up.
It's the worst dream ever.
And you mean more PTSD, because she already has some, I'm sure.
Right. And like the last time you wake up is when you see the spear like dripping with your blood, like the tip of it hanging over you. And like you glance down and you see the gaping wound in the center of your torso.
Did
I'm sorry.
some intestines go with it, or
Just like a little bit of
put that
like stuff you need. Yeah.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
good.
Okay, I also cast Terrego to clean up the mess. Blood's very bad on a storefront. So I need to just clean up that blood mess.
It is.
Okay.
Have you taken care of Jaina, or is she
I'm
going to get
trying
another
to
chance
use
to break the
level corpus.
rope?
She's also stupefied.
Oh, you're stupefied? Okay.
How long does this last, this werewolf
It's-
thing?
The werewolf thing lasts until I decide it's over.
Okay.
Which usually is when Jaina's in a dumpster.
Oh. Huh, interesting. Trash
All right,
wolf.
I'm gonna
It's always
try
been
level
the
corpus.
terrible, terrible points.
I'm gonna try level. I'm gonna try. Okay, so that's a 15. So level corpus is a level 3. So do I get that finally?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to level corpus her down this dumpster, or down this alleyway.
Please don't put me in the bin. It's a shared bin among all of these shop fronts now. It's not just muffin bits. It's awful.
Maybe there's a clue in there.
Can you imagine what that would be like with wolf senses?
Put you in the bin.
Last time we were just trying to hide her from the orbs.
Yeah, that's why.
Could have put me under a top.
I wasn't there.
Was
Put
there a
me-
tarp?
But put me
Who
in
knew?
the bin.
Firewolf has 2 rerolls for Blythe, hashtag BuffyLub. 2 rerolls for Mac, hashtag WolfPride.
Oh, thank you.
And 2 rerolls for the table.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Firewolf.
Thank you, Firewolf.
Thank you.
So you're taking her down the alley.
Yeah.
Possibly. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Until she's in the dumpster.
Why?
Because now I think it's funny.
causing mayhem
Rule
on
of
your
threes.
behalf as well.
Rule of threes.
No.
Rule of threes.
No.
Rule of threes.
That's a comedy
No.
thing.
It's a comedy rule.
No, I was going along with being a monster and attacking people,
tell you
making you
what.
happy, and you want me in a bin.
I'll tell you what. As you're in the process of putting her into the dumpster, she unwolfs on her way in.
And then I just immediately get her out.
But here's the question. Did anyone see
Yeah. I don't know.
any of that happening? Tom is freaking oblivious.
Yeah.
The crowd is insane because they saw Morgana get stabbed and everyone's running around hysterical.
Did
Anyone seen
McGonagall?
this then? Do I, what, I'm kind of preoccupied with her. But
McGonagall and company took the big bads and booped out of there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm,
Oh my god, are you putting me in the bin?
I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's the only way to get you back.
Please don't put me in the bin.
You're a person. So
Please don't put me in the bin.
I'm
Can you
taking
get?
out.
I know. Can you get these off?
1 second. So I put you down.
So
I have to
where are
use
you
it for my
health-wise?
James and Thompson.
I have 8 now.
You have
which
8.
was half, basically.
You have 8 health points, but did anybody do any? Because again, Harry Potter healing spells are all like there's several of them, and they're specific to different things. Did anyone do a stop the bleeding on you?
Well, hold on.
I don't
let me
remember what that was
see.
called.
I know there is one specific. Well,
Because-
actually, I have a potion for that, but I may have already used it.
Oh yeah,
No, blood replenishing potion.
you might want to take that.
I'll
I'm
take
going
it.
to,
You also have
try and
Ferula, which will
get her out of
creates
the-
bandages into level
infinite
0, so
tank
you can at least patch.
Okay.
Maybe I could do that too.
Because until something is
Yay.
done about this wound, it's going to continue to hurt you.
So I can cast, like she said, Ferula, which
Okay.
is bandages, level 0. And then,
Bandages, no.
No?
But it's not going to do it. You've got to run through.
Right.
It,
Bandage it, and then take this blood replenishing potion. I mean, that's not going to
there's a isn't there something that closes the wounds?
Oh,
Probably.
Thank you.
There's, hold on, let me find what.
Now we're testing the extreme knowledge of
Maybe she's
memorizing
free.
these.
Can I ask Rose if maybe she stepped out because of all the mayhem? Be like, you have a potion to help my friend.
You're in luck. Rose likes you a lot.
Rose.
And she tickles you under your chin
No.
and kisses the tip of your nose and hands you a potion that she keeps that's usually she just uses it for paper cuts.
My precious.
Yeah, but like she'll have to drink the whole thing to get
But it's my gift.
Does it taste like
well,
Donkey Bots?
you keep it. Does it taste like birdie
I'll drink
bots? It tastes like a bunch of birdie bots all at once.
Oh, really?
Oh. Good.
It's disgusting.
So that'll close the wound, and then you can bandage it, and that will prevent you from losing more health, but
Okay.
not heal you.
Well, a pisky is essentially cure light wounds, so obviously that's only going to
Right.
do a little bit. Which
That's
I
gonna like. Here's the thing: Episky can lift you in the health pool and the
Right.
your health pool, your HP pool. But if we're thinking about you got run freaking through,
Right.
Like you have, it's restoring your life force, but you've got to do something about this wound.
We've got to get
Which
you
you
to St.
did.
Mungo's. We have to get you to some medical care.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah. I mean, all I have is blood replenishing potion.
Well,
So I'll start like
be
carrying her
helpful here.
over to wherever St. Mungo's is. I assume that's a
It's,
short
like,
walk
right
away.
here.
Well, you could probably take transport.
Oh,
I would
I
take it
found
to the-
that
We could,
heals wounds and returns blood lost by them.
Yeah.
That's
Which one?
yeah.
that's the
it's,
one.
It's at the very end of that.
Doesn't close giant holes in your body. though,
Wait, what's the
probably.
name?
Well, actually, it was something that Snape cast on Draco after all of the wounds were opened on him.
Oh, in that bathroom fight?
yeah, it's the one that there's a spell that closes wounds.
Yeah, it's on the it's under
Which one
V.
is it?
under V.
Yeah, it's Vomera Senate.
We did not
Senate-
assign a spell level to that because it was one that I added.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it used
Level
I
3.
assume it would be tough. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Like I'm tempted to
the
make it a level
Sectum
4,
Sempra.
but it doesn't give you it doesn't give you health points.
No,
No, it
It just-
heals
it
wounds
closes
and returns
wounds.
blood.
Yeah.
loss.
Then can
I'll give it a go. I'll say I've
Give it a
probably
go?
done this once or twice in a bar fight.
Sure, that makes sense.
Let me give it a try. I don't know if it'll work, but
Ooh.
At 20.
That worked.
That totally freaking
Thanks for
works.
that advantage chat.
Yes.
That works. So that takes care of.
Wow.
You don't have to go to the hospital,
Thank you, Tom. That feels
and you've replenished your
a lot
blood.
better.
I'm glad you're okay.
Feel better, everyone.
I've untied your hair.
I know.
Where's your friends?
I'm getting really tired of asking this, but did I hurt anyone?
No.
Really?
Yeah. We tied, Morgana got to you, tied you up in time. You pounced on someone, but they're not hurt. That's been about the MO. It's pouncing, but not actually hurting anyone.
Trust me, I'm sure it's not for lack of trying.
Well, the good news is it didn't happen. So,
There's not a lot of silver lining here. This has been 3 times in a day.
I don't...
3 times in a day. You know the full moon was last week.
You know more about being a werewolf than I do. That's the only... The werewolf...
You have to know it doesn't work like this. It's
I know.
1 night a month.
I know, but I'm saying, do you have any idea of spells or anything that can cause this? Because I don't. I know a lot of weird things, and I might have some history knowledge on this, actually. So can I roll a history knowledge to see if there's any reason?
Sure.
Well, 19 plus, I think, 7? Yeah.
You remember the Society of the White Moon?
Yeah.
They did a lot of investigation into controlling transformation of werewolves, and they are rumored to have accomplished controlled werewolfing, where a person was a werewolf who could turn at will.
Well, okay. Do I have any idea of how they might have achieved that?
No,
Okay.
that's part of the books that you're looking for. If you remember from our very first episode, Clee
Laughlin.
Clee Laughlin is a crazy old wizard, big into transformation.
The only thing I can remember is that the Society of the White Moon could turn at will, and I don't know how or why. I'm still trying
And
to figure it out.
I'm not sure that applies. Well,
It might.
let's go find the others. I'll deal with this later.
Where are you?
Now I can stand up.
Now you can stand up,
Alright, well,
but you're very...
I don't know how you want to
Wobbly.
do this. I don't know if anyone saw
Where?
it. I don't.
Sorry,
I cannot
Tom.
confirm.
It's
I
all
know
right.
Tom didn't
Where are your
see.
friends?
I don't know, actually.
Well, I guess it's a risk I have to take. It's either that or I
If you want
leave
to come
town
out,
again.
If you want to, well, this is an alleyway. You can come out of a different alley if you like. You don't have to
That
come
might be for the best.
So you don't have to come out of this one.
That might be for the best.
I'll go.
I'm sorry, I don't feel quite well.
Well, if you need to take a minute.
No, let's go.
Okay. So I go out of this alleyway and you kind of go around.
Where have you been?
I had to take care of something. Had to clean up the mess of a giant wolf attacking people for some
I'll
reason.
kind of
How
meander
strange.
through the
It was a
crowd.
weird chicken bear.
Back.
prank.
Everyone all right? Did you ever get to Eloise? Is she all right?
Eloise has disappeared.
I don't know.
Oh, is everyone all right?
I'm better now because Tom was here. Thank you,
I
Tom.
did what I could.
Still feel a little weird. But
Being stabbed isn't. It hurts.
Yep, that's one way to put it.
It
I would
hurts.
say.
She died for a moment there.
I did quite
She
feel
was
that way.
beyond.
What was that like?
What?
Terrible. I don't really remember anything but pain, to be honest.
You were stabbed recently. Wouldn't you have an inkling? Why would you want to know that?
Well, I didn't die.
Obviously.
I didn't
But-
even die for a moment.
Did you die temporarily?
It sort of looked like it, but I don't know.
So that's as much as I know. I mean, all I remember, like I said, is everything going black and then lots and lots of pain.
Is getting stabbed a common thing among you?
I don't
Ladies?
know. The past day or so, it seems that way.
I got stabbed by one of those, whatever that thing is. It's giant, I guess.
It was massive.
Well,
Creatures were never my specialty.
Yeah, you've not joined a very good group at a very good time, to be honest.
I suppose
Tom.
not.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So it's a great time to go back and try and listen in for these people on that list we got earlier, right? Just brilliant. Let's go do that.
Artful Dodger. Thanks
Thank
for the
you for the
follow.
follow.
Doger.
We added
Oops.
the D.
How artful.
But he's very artful.
Wow, artful. So artful.
Much art.
artful. Wow.
Much full.
Much Doge.
Back at it.
So, I don't know where Eloise went. This kind of was a bit of a distraction.
Yes, I think it was for all of us. I suppose we can go back to Leaky Cauldron. You said you might be able to glean some information.
Absolutely.
Right.
No stabbing.
Oh, we don't.
Don't intend to stab
Actually,
anyone.
that's where I got stabbed. You might want to check your hallway for blood.
Oh, all right.
It's up by the rooms. It's like the far back room.
I thought it was a sauce, but it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
I
it's
cleaned it
not.
up.
Good.
Let us return to the Leaky Cauldron.
Get out of here, you people.
No, don't get them started. They need to be in the crowd.
Yeah, but they have to go on the way through.
You did leave a bear just hanging out in the square, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Well,
no
it's
big
the bear part of Chicken Bear Day.
That's normal.
Somebody's gonna snatch that bear up and make it part of their Chicken Bear Man and win the contest.
Yep.
These are just the way. This is just the way people roll.
We helped them out.
Okay, so here is the entrance, the bar area of the Leaky Cauldron.
This is the entrance?
These are the. There's two doors
Okay.
in. Lovely tables. This is the bar area. Tom
Where did we
usually
go?
works behind the bar area.
So the blood was over here.
Can we go and have a look by way of the bar for a drink? I could use a drink right now.
Absolutely.
So I'll go back there and talk
Yep.
to the bartender about getting drinks for people.
Yeah. This is your place. You
It
say
is.
give them drinks.
I'm the landlord, yeah.
Everyone gets drinks.
Drinks for the ladies. Come on, come on.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
What are you all drinking?
Fire whiskey.
Fire whiskey, cherry whiskey.
It's
Your
a
favorite
good
cherry
idea.
whiskey.
Morgana?
It's just a drink. I've
Morgana.
had this forever. If something was in that drink, it was something else than cherry whiskey. And you all are here, so I think after
So we
today,
could
I've earned one.
potentially be murdered by you. Thank you.
No murder here.
Well, we could buy you as well, so it looks like we're in good company, right,
He
Tom?
doesn't know.
Mine
What?
has nothing.
What does
would
that
she
mean?
be?
Mine has
It's
nothing to
just
do
a
with
joke,
drinking
everyone knows
whiskey.
that.
I don't like jokes about murder.
I apologize, Tom.
I'll just stick to like a glass of wine.
All right.
That was a low blow, Morgana.
That was a low blow from you. I'm
Yeah,
just
well, I
saying.
didn't drink cherry whiskey and then
Both
go
of you.
crazy.
It hurts.
We know how to take care of the problem. It's fine.
All right, let's.
You
yes,
sure
let's-
fight an awful lot. I thought you were friends.
Well, it's been complicated and rough lately. It's not been easy for anyone.
It's hard
Very
being a murder
nice way of
suspect.
putting it.
Yeah, it is quite. It's frustrating. Thanks for the drinks, Tom. So, do you have people you're going to talk to see if they?
Not quite. Follow me.
Oh, all right.
So I lead them to a room that's kind of secret, like
Right back
here.
behind the bar. yeah.
Or this.
Right
see,
there,
there's
yeah.
see the like sort of like there's a
This way, like
Back
it's
here?
essentially here.
Oh, I see.
It's beyond there, yeah.
oh yeah okay it's out there. It's a secret room. It's real tight.
Floating in
No,
nowhere.
you have to promise you won't tell anybody about this, because the ministry, if they find out, it's not legal.
What
Of course.
is this room?
So in the room, it's like maybe double the size of like a broom closet, and on the one side of the wall is just like a curtain rod with a curtain, and I flip it open, and there's all this wood, and there's just like mouths in the wood, like moving
Whoa.
mouths, and they're not moving right now, but if you get close to one, you can hear it start whispering.
This is more than mildly upsetting, Tom.
No, this is our secret, but the mouths can hear what's happening in my bar. They tell me the secrets that I want to know.
And the rooms? I'm really curious if you can hear in the rooms.
I can, but I don't. I don't listen.
Wow. Well, how does it work?
Well, if you go close to the wall, find a mouth, and tell it what you'd like to hear in what part of the bar.
Oh, so it's only what's happening currently.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well,
I guess everyone take a mouth?
I suppose so.
Words I hoped never to say in that sequence.
Weird. That got
Only
weird.
at the leaky cauldron.
Oh, hey, Gaurav.
Mouths for what the?
Oh, wow.
Braid has, an-
Wow.
Braid has another bean for you.
Don't look at it.
Oh, Braid. The hero we
Have I had
didn't
this one yet?
deserve.
I don't think so.
Nope.
No, I don't
Do
think
it.
so. I think I know what it is. So what's it taste like?
Oh,
I think I know what that
I think
is.
was it?
Is it sausage?
It looks like sausage.
It looked a bit sausagey.
It was that or dirt.
Yeah.
it's sausage. Something that should never be in bean form.
Yep, I agree.
The sausage one kills me because if it was real sausage, I'd be like, yum. It's not.
I don't, that's not
Jelly sausage is not good though.
Oh, I have a dentist appointment on Friday, guys. Come on.
Good, they can clean it all out. Really get in there.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Need some water?
This is great.
something to drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water.
Well,
All right.
I say we go up to the mouths and we take a name. These names that we've written down.
The wilds won't
Totally
be
wrong
associated with a
place.
name. They're just associated with people in the bar.
Right, but we could we not go over and, like, if someone's talking about these names?
Oh, you could listen for that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we I guess everyone pick a name.
Yeah.
And
What are the
listening?
names?
All right, so we have Huffsalius Jones, Tamsin Rigg, Lucky Snuffless, and Wheezy Flapperly. Dibs on Wheezy, because why not?
Tamsin Rigg, was it?
Yes.
Tamsin Rigg, all right.
I'll take Lucky, I suppose.
Hopsilis Jones it is.
So,
All right.
Hopsilis Jones.
Okay. So, you all go up to this wall of ears and you mouths, and you put your ear to a mouth. So, Morgana, the first mouth that you listen to, you hear someone going, "Well, I told you my man was bigger than anyone else's. I should have warned. This is a rigged contest to call it off over madness. I didn't see nothing." You want to keep listening?
Sure.
I'm telling you, it's rigged, and I'm going to complain to someone. I'm going to complain to them as soon as I can. I need 7 more beers. I need to get real drunk and real angry before I go talk. Who's in charge of this? Can I stop now?
Well,
Is this vengeance?
here's my question.
Yeah.
If I do the same thing in another mouth, does it change, or is it just
Changes
it does
from mouth to
change?
mouth, right?
Changes.
Like the wall, there's a wall of mouths, and each mouth sort of associates itself with one person in the bar. So you
Yes.
change a mouth to hear
I can
somebody
hear
else.
Somebody else.
But
yeah.
you said a person's name, so
I did.
in that case it would be if someone's talking about that, or if that
Right,
person's
you're-
in the bar.
You're trying to find somebody who's talking about that person. Nobody's talking about that person.
Okay. All right.
So I.
That's why you're going to land on just
But yeah,
random
if you go to a
conversation.
different mouth, yes, you hear a different
right.
conversation.
I see.
So we're all doing the same thing with different names. So
Yep.
Tamsin Rigg.
So, all right, so you put your ear up to a mouth and you hear, "Oh, he's very handsome. Oh no, I'm not a slut. I'm not going to go home with him tonight. I'm just going to talk to him. It's just so cute."
Does this at all relate? Do I hear the name at all in this?
No.
No. Well, someone's gonna have sex tonight.
Oh, great.
What?
Thank you for that stunning update. Is it you? Is it Eloise?
No.
I was just asking.
Why do you guys assume that that's what's happening?
Oh, we don't need to assume. All right.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a lady. So snappy.
Who's next?
Can't get along.
Wheezy Flapperly.
Okay, so you put your ear up to a mouth.
This is upsetting.
We gotta get closer.
Oh no, really.
Don't upset the mouths.
And you hear,
They like bite you if you do.
Oh, do they do that?
"They bite you?" Whoa.
No, I didn't say
He
no.
said
They
don't
might
upset.
lick you.
He said
Ew.
don't upset the mouths, and I was like, what happens if you do?
They put
So you
raspberries
put
in
your mouth up to an ear and you hear, Oh, my mother told me to meet her here, and I came, but this is not the kind of place I would hang out. I would always want to be with my friends and drinking butterbeer and doing our homework.
Oh, God, it's her again.
What's that go?
It's the Hufflepuff.
Did Wheezy come up in a... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why does she keep showing up places?
Something about her is important, I just don't know what. She had like a literal glow around her in my vision.
Well, she's here.
Well, that might be a key, especially if you heard the name Wheezy in that conversation.
You heard the name.
You didn't hear the name.
I have not heard the name yet. But it is interesting that she showed up again.
My mother's going to be here any second now. And then we're going to have dinner, and then we're going to see the show. And my mother and I have good times together. It's going to be great.
I don't remember her name.
Hufflepuff McHuffison. I don't know.
I don't remember.
So I'm going to pick a mouth, and I'm going to pick one of my favorite mouths that listens to the darkest corner of the bar.
Her name was Trini.
Yeah.
Cool. What was the last? What's the last name? Flapperly.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Why do I set stuff up?
Yeah.
You go to listen to the darkest mouth, and this is what you hear. God, what? Who put Dom Flotsam on this list? Look, I'm willing to do business with them, but I mean, they're crazy, and this guy, I mean, he's not even that big a deal. Maybe she would ask for more money. Or, I know they're not giving us money, we should ask for some then. Right, I know, we're getting that other thing. This whole deal stinks is what I say. Well, yeah, I know it comes from on high. I'll do what they say, but between you and me, I'm not happy about any of this.
You all know a Dom Flotsam.
No.
Some sort of deal happening, but that happens all the time.
That doesn't sound very legal.
Well,
Look where we are.
Is there a way to figure out where these people are in the bar, the ones that we've just listened to?
well, we'll know Trini on sight, but she is leaving shortly, so we should probably at least get eyes on her.
Her name is Trini Flapperly, so Wheezy Flapperly.
That name's on the list.
Yes, maybe we should speak with her, ask if she
Probably.
knows Wheezy.
Or what if we tail her?
We could do that.
Also an option. We could do potentially both.
But if she sees you, she might not go where she was maybe planning.
She's not the brightest child.
No, it's pretty easy to.
It's a child?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Like
can't follow a
13,
child home. There's rules
14.
against that.
15.
Right.
I can go and talk to her. We have a awful rapport, and I can see how her chicken bear pranks were working out.
All right.
She was trying to do her wonderful keep the door closed prank.
That's true. So
Wait, is she old enough to drink?
that's just in your establishment.
Well,
serves
hopefully no
minors.
one will serve her anything that she oughtn't to drink.
I'll bring some drinks by. Some drinks.
Wait, what? Are we on
I may or may not have a truth serum back there.
Whatever it's called. What's it called?
Veritaserum?
That's
Zero.
it.
Yeah.
That would be really useful.
No one refuses a free drink at my bar.
That's true.
Well, let's go. Is there any chance you can mix it up? I can take it over to her. She recognizes me, and I have a reason to follow up with her.
That's true.
All right.
All right.
So I'll go behind the bar, and do you know what she likes to drink?
She's 15.
So butterbeer it is. The best,
Yeah, she has a sweet tooth.
beautiful glass of butterbeer. I guess two if you're going to drink with her.
Oh, I have my fire whiskey.
Okay, fire whiskey for you.
Just when you go behind the bar, the bartender there sees you and says, oh, China.
Yes.
Apparently all my characters are going to sound the same today. A message came in for you here. They left it here.
Thank
left
you.
it here?
Thank you.
Just, somebody with
What?
a face.
What did
Blonde
they?
hair.
What
you
did
not-
they look like?
It was just a kid.
When were they here?
Oh, like 5 minutes ago. Real, like, maybe not even. You just missed him.
Do you know where he went?
Headed out there towards the crowd.
Well, go on then. What does it say?
You take care of her. You had an interaction with her. Tell her that I wanted to follow up on her prank. I need to step outside right now.
What does the note say?
I need to step outside right now.
All right. So you have Virtus serum, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Go over and talk to her. Right. Where is she?
Yeah, which table is she at?
Just pick a table.
One.
There you go.
This one.
She could be that guy with the big sword and the flowy hair and the midriff.
Trini, is that you?
What? Oh, hello! It's you two from Hogwarts and the black magic, and you left me in a room for 3 days!
Yes.
We also helped you prank people. How's that going?
Oh, it went okay at first, and then I got in trouble, and now I'm not allowed to prank anyone anymore, but I'm thinking of a prank that doesn't look like a prank, which is where I say things to people, and then I say, just kidding!
Oh, well, that's quite good.
It's quite good. Listen, I brought you a free butterbeer.
I love butterbeer. It's my favourite thing to drink. Thank you so much. Are you busy right now?
Well, not quite really. I mean,
I'm not busy either. I'm waiting for my mother. She's gonna come and we're going to see a show.
What show?
sounds nice. By advantage.
Oh,
Goodbye, Advantage. Tough luck for you.
Mine is also
Well, your mother, have we ever met her? Does she work here in Diagon Alley?
Oh no, you've never met my mother. If you'll recall, the first time we talked, I told you all about her. How she does the Etsy thing that is not Etsy, but it's like craft fairs.
Oh, right, of course. And what was her name again? I don't remember if you told us.
Oh, her name is Mrs. Flabberly.
Really?
Of course she has a first name. First name is Louisa.
Oh, well, do you by chance know a Wheezy Flapperly?
Well, that Wheezy is my mother. Wheezy is a nickname for Louise.
Oh, that makes quite a bit of
That
sense,
makes quite
of
a bit of
course.
sense.
Interesting. Interesting. I just had heard that name in passing actually while I was at the apothecary. You go in there a lot.
Oh, we go there every time we come here. If you're going to do crafts, you have to go to the apothecary. That's a great place to do crafts at.
What sort of crafts does your mother do?
Oh, she does hot pads that can jump onto your hand, and she does scarves that wrap around your neck, but not too tight, only a cozy amount.
It's important.
It is important.
That's all. Just those two.
Sweaters with kittens on them that run and play.
Oh, and where does she sell these wares? You said on
crafts
Etsy.
fairs.
Visit Etsy. Craft.
She goes
fairs.
to crafts fairs all over the place, and sometimes I go with her when I'm not in school. And then I help her, and I work at the top, and I sit there, and people come and give me money for the crafts.
That's
And
how is it going in here? Oh, it's so lovely to see you
hello.
again. How
Do you
was the
remember that-
colloportus spell?
Oh, I got in trouble.
Oh.
Oh,
But
well.
honestly, that's a part of pranking.
Is it?
It's a learning process.
I should get into trouble more? I will.
Sure, sure. Are you having a lovely conversation?
yes, we were just finding out about her mother, Wheezy.
Oh,
And the crafts that she does. Also, you mentioned you're going to a show.
We're going to see a show.
What show?
It's the Chicken Bear Review, where everyone dresses like chicken bears and sings songs and tells jokes and plays instruments.
Oh, are you going to sing a song?
No, we're just going to watch. I'm not very talented.
Oh, Wheezy, I think we were at the apothecary earlier, and the proprietor spoke very, very highly of your mother.
Oh, that's so nice of her. I'll tell my mother that the apothecary loves her.
Well, she was buying, oh gosh, it was something quite interesting. I think it was a certain type of sand. Is that, has your mother bought anything interesting
I don't
like that?
really pay attention to what my mother buys, to be quite honest.
Does she
Unless
make
it's
a
for
craft?
me.
Does she make a craft with sand in it?
Well, let me think.
Like a lamp or...
Because it
Yawn. Yawn. No.
Oh, because it sounded absolutely fascinating and honestly, a bit of something you could use for a prank.
And it's really pretty.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure you haven't seen her using some sand, or maybe does she go to any interesting areas of Diagon?
Well, it's like what's happening now is what usually happens. We come to Diagon Alley together, and then she says, go see your friends and be real good. And I go off and I see my friends and I play some pranks, and then we meet up later.
Where are you meeting her? Is it soon? I would
She's
love
going to be
meet
here.
her.
She's going to meet me here.
Oh, wonderful. When is she going to be here?
Oh, any second now.
I would absolutely love to meet your mother. I'd like to tell her that, how well you didn't help, how brave you were at Hogwarts.
She knows I was trapped in a room for 3 days. I told her that I had to be in a...
Oh, you told her that too?
I told her that because I wanted her to understand that I would never pee in a corner on purpose unless I was trapped in a room for 3 days.
Well, at least you have a very honest relationship with her.
You
I
were
mean,
brave,
you do,
though.
don't
did
you?
You did help us.
Well, of course, I tell my mother everything.
Does she tell you everything?
Well, I mean, I told you before that sometimes her and my father go into a room and have adult conversations. And they say, don't come in here and the door is locked.
Yes, well,
What's your
Adults
father's
like to do
name?
that.
Oh, what's my father's name? My father's name is Georgius
I sing flappily.
Flappily.
All right.
Otherwise, it might be a bit odd. May
It's
we
weird,
join you
though.
while we wait?
Sometimes we get mail to the house and it's got the name Jones on it. I don't understand that at all.
Jones.
Must
the
be a
last-
terrible mistake. But how do they make that kind of mistake when the mails are so good? It's magic mails, for crying out loud.
Is it
Of course they know there's no Jones.
Upsilus Jones.
It just says Jones.
Just
Sometimes
Jones.
H. Jones. I think maybe J. Jones. I don't remember. My dad says, don't let that mail into the house. Leave it outside.
Oh, so nobody even takes it in if it says that.
No, it disappears.
It disappears.
It's so mysterious, but my little brothers say that it's just the mailman taking it back.
Oh.
Have you or your brothers ever tried to get out a bit of that mail?
No, it's mail.
How
It's
old
not
are your
that
brothers?
interesting.
Yeah, but I know that you are training to be a bit of a prankster.
I am. Should I try to get that mail? Would that be a good prank?
Oh, yes.
But if
It's
you had maybe
rude.
done that before, but I suppose not.
That's true.
Well, have you ever seen any other names, like maybe a Tamsin Riggs?
No.
Or maybe Lucky at any point? Has that ever come across? You ever heard that name used?
I haven't, but I've heard my father talking about his best friend, Lucky.
Lucky Snuffless, maybe? Will that be his last name?
Maybe. I
you
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't pay attention to that.
I've
I only
noticed.
pay attention when my dad says, let's go shopping.
It's important.
He lets me go shopping when I get good grades. That means I have to do my homework. I hate homework.
Don't we all?
It's not fun.
No,
Says-
it's
no.
not fun. It's not fun. You're the first adult who's ever said that. Adults always say, you have to do your homework, that's how you'll get good. And I always say, I don't want to be good.
Oh.
That was the basic
I want
one
to do
was
good pranks, though. Can I do prank homework?
Well. Well, when's your mother supposed to be here?
Any second now.
Wow, all right. So you've just been waiting here all day?
I've just been waiting. Well, no, I was running around doing pranks for a while, and then I
Oh,
got in
of course.
trouble, and then I came here just a few minutes ago, so it was time to meet her.
Oh, all right. Well, you're sitting here by yourself.
Yes? Well, I guess you're with me now.
That's very true. It's funny how we run into each other like this, isn't it?
It is funny.
It
It's
is.
almost like we should be friends, but you're too old. I don't like old people. They don't have fun. Except for
Oh.
you.
Well, I'm not old either.
Well, I'm 50. Everyone's old to me. 18 is old to me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyone want to roll a perception check?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't have advantage anymore, but
Bye-bye advantage.
16 plus 7, so 23.
23. So you look around and you see somebody come in the door, spot you, stop dead in her tracks, and back out.
Is that your mother training?
Oh, well, I don't... What?
There was a woman, she just came in the door and looked at you, but she left.
I hope that's not my mother. If she leaves, I can't go to the show.
Well, let's go and check.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go check.
Well, make sure you get to your mum.
Oh, good, you're helping me because you care about me and you want me to see your show.
Yes. Is that her?
Oh, there she is. Because you get outside and you see her running down.
I'm going to make really big show and just, Wheezy! It's so lovely to see you!
She turns around, and then like her face like changes, and she like sort of like composes herself and like puts on like a surprise face and says, "Oh my goodness!" Because she's gonna talk just like Trini, only a little older. See if I can pull this one off. "Oh my goodness! I didn't see you there, Trini. I was just coming to take you to the show, and then I got distracted, and I forgot I left the oven on, and I was running to go take care of that."
Do you live near here?
No, we live really far away, in Bath. That's the only name of a British city that I know that isn't London.
We've been chatting with your daughter. She's absolutely lovely.
She really is.
You know my daughter?
Yes, she.
We helped her out of a bit of a sticky situation in Hogwarts.
Oh, good. Well, thank you so much. In fact, Trini, let's go. We're going to be late for the show.
Whoa, no, wait. I've heard your name before. Rose, the proprietor at the apothecary, spoke very highly of you.
Everyone shops at the apothecary, don't they?
But
doesn't everyone make it through there at
it
some
was a very
point?
unusual purchase. It was a bit of a sand, and she was. We wanted to see who else had maybe purchased it and what they thought of it, if it had worked well for them.
Sand. Well, yes, I used it for something with clay, and it worked beautifully. I'd highly recommend it. Go buy yourself some. Come on, Trini, let's go.
No, I think you should wait just a moment, because I don't think that that's the type of sand you can use in clay work.
Who is Hoxalis Jones?
Never heard that name before in
That's
my life.
funny because your daughter said that sometimes you get mail for an H. Jones.
Did you, Trini? I did. Sometimes we do. But we leave it in the box. I tell
I
them.
want to try a bluff roll.
Alrighty.
So do you want me to do it roll first, or tell you what I want to do first?
Roll first.
It's one of my skills. All right, so that would be a 23 in total.
All right. Tell me what you're bluffing.
I don't want to alarm you, but you could be in very, very big trouble. We are working with the ministry on an investigation that we're trying to keep a little quiet right now, and we could really use your help.
Ooh,
U671.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, you.
And we would hate for you or your lovely daughter to be brought in for questioning. We'd much rather clear this up out here.
If you need to bring me in for questioning, well, certainly go ahead and do that. I'll bring my lawyer along with me.
There are other ways of getting information.
I'm sure.
And we have been
there-
authorized to use them.
Trini, come here. Now, we need to go.
So can I? I was listening to this conversation in my room,
Also,
Okay.
but then I got here and I just kind of watching
Okay.
and seeing her trying to leave. I'm gonna run out of the bar as quick as I can and bump into her.
Okay.
And see if I can knock her like purse or something away that I can like maybe.
All right. What
Pickpocket
kind
her.
what kind of skill would that be?
Do you have a sleight of
Oh,
hand?
let's see. Let's
There's
see.
a sleight of hand skill.
there is a sleight of hand skill.
It's gonna be sleight of hands. Yeah, that makes the
Yeah,
most
I
sense.
know.
Do you have any?
One of mine.
I have +2.
Do it. Sleight of hand.
No more.
Beat a. So what are you trying to do? Steal something out of her purse, or steal the purse, or just knock the purse
Not
down?
the whole purse, but like
Just,
something.
like, grab something?
Yeah,
If you
something.
can find the
yeah.
sand.
I hopefully it goes everywhere so everybody can start helping her pick
like
stuff
you
up.
knock it to the ground and
Yeah.
it just kind of all the contents.
This is me
fall out.
running as fast as possible, so I like spin around and fall
Okay.
and
So
drop.
let's say that'll take a 14 to
Okay.
accomplish.
Nope.
All right. So you don't.
Oh, she's got a reroll.
Okay.
Thank you, Mac.
This is important.
Nope.
No, not that important.
Okay. So you bump into her. You don't knock her purse down, because the second you bump into her, she like clutches onto it like a football player.
Oh, sorry.
And she's you should watch where you're going. You never know who's out here and who's trying to do something very important. And I have a daughter with me.
My apologies. I'm sorry. I was just looking for my friends, and I found them.
Well, I see.
Tom, the owner of the Leaky Cauldron.
Yes. Would you like to
Oh,
come
that's true.
inside?
Everyone likes Tom. Are you friends with these?
Well, I'm friends with anybody who comes into the
She
Leaky
leans
Cauldron.
in close to you and whispers, "They say they're from the ministry."
Wait, they do work for the ministry.
So just to remind you.
I went here in my work robes.
Okay. Oh, really? You're still wearing those?
I didn't stop wearing
Wait,
them.
what?
Well,
I was here on work.
that sure defeats your ability to go undercover in any way.
Well, we haven't tried to yet.
Okay, so I
have
just
to
want
murder
to.
you now.
I do want to remind you that from the books, Tom lives in a middle ground.
Yeah.
So, like, Tom doesn't take sides. That's why he gets everyone coming to Tom. So her asking this is significant for that reason. I just want to keep everyone on track with the books.
Ministry, it's all the same. Everybody's friendly to me. Come on inside and we'll have a drink.
Are they investigating me?
Why would they be investigating you?
Asking me a lot of questions.
You're a very interesting person, clearly.
It's true, I do crafts and I take them to craft fairs.
Crafts, you must tell me.
Well, let's have that drink, Tom.
Come on in.
Okay. Trini, come along.
Oh,
Are we going to miss the show, Mother? I've
have
wanted to watch it for
sleight
so
of
long.
hand.
No, darling, we won't miss it. Don't worry.
So
you guys ever
that's one
use
of
the
my
Veritas
skills.
She was pretty talkative, but I don't know if you ever actually gave her the.
You don't need to give
We didn't need to.
Trini a
But I could use
Veritas.
it. We could use it now. So
She tells you
We absolutely
everything.
could.
You need to give it to the mom.
One free butterbeer.
Amelia starts to take off her robes because she off the overlay of.
I've noticed
her
what he
robes.
tried to do with the purse and how she reacted, so I'm going to be watching for an opening to try and get it, because I have sleight of hand.
All right, do you want to roll a sleight of hand now, and that will tell us if you get an opportunity over the course of this conversation. Oh,
well, that's a 1.
Lordy.
I can't re-roll that.
Not even close.
Damn it. I'm still thrown off from everything earlier.
Don't worry.
I mean, I don't have it. I could just try to roll it.
If we give her enough drink, she'll have to go to the
It's an
bathroom.
input. Is that it?
Do you think she'll leave her purse behind there?
If not, maybe
This
I
is the
can.
direction the plan's gonna go? Is make someone go to the bathroom? Well, okay, let's do it.
Once you break the seal.
Get the Veritas serum.
Yeah, I did. I gave her
Okay.
a butterbeer with the Veritas serum.
Okay. So you're all sitting around the table.
One free butterbeer.
Trini is very nervous about missing the show. And her mother is sitting there clutching her purse, drinking stiffly, and like she sat next to Tom, but she's regarding you suspiciously.
Is Trini near me?
What?
Is Trini near me?
Certainly. If you want to arrange to be sitting next to Trini.
Hey, Trini, would you like to play a prank?
What? A prank? You know I want to play a prank. I'm just so bad at it.
Well, one of the things that you can learn to do is to manage to get people's valuables away from them.
Oh, isn't that stealing?
Well, not if you give it back and just have a bit of a peek and a rummage, maybe leave something funny in there.
Oh, what kind of funny thing would I leave?
Oh gosh, I mean, it could be like anything, a frog, or perhaps a candy that's like a puking pastil, but they don't know, and so maybe they eat it later. I have some stuff with me, but what would you think? I mean, obviously, your mother wanted to take you to this hilarious Chicken Bear review
I
show.
do want to go to that review. Very much.
Oh,
Raging turtle.
Turtle.
Maybe she would be more inclined and in the mood if you could play a bit of a prank on her. Do you think maybe you want to snag her purse?
Wait, isn't there a spell that we can use to duplicate the purse and trade it?
We could if we can get in there and duplicate and all of that.
I didn't know if
I'm
there-
just going to attempt this as
All right, so you make
Yeah,
this
yeah.
attempt, and you guys figure that out.
Okay.
Roll.
I'm a terrible person.
Yeah. Roll something. Would that be bluff or diplomacy?
Probably diplomacy,
Might be diplomacy.
because you're not lying.
I feel like it's really easy to get Trini to do things. There's a dig out material.
Oh yeah.
20 total.
Okay, so you're the cool adult. Trini's on board. Okay, I'll totally do this prank. It'll be super funny. Give me a frog. I'll put it in my mother's purse.
Well, let's see what's in there. See if there's anything to mess with. It's always fun to have a bit of a peek.
Oh, like put it in her coin purse. So she opens a purse and a coin purse jumps around and she
Exactly.
opens it and out comes a frog and it will be so funny.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and snag it and bring it over here and we'll do something with it.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
So I see this conversation happen, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Mrs. Flapper, are you a dancing woman?
Well, roll for charm or what do you got in the way of
I mean,
convince there?
my charisma's 0, so not much, but we'll see. Who can turn down Tom?
I
Anybody.
feel like being Tom gives you a slight advantage.
It's a 6, because it's, flat.
I don't know that any. Anyway, I do appreciate it, Tom, but I've been walking around all day. My feet are terribly tired. Feel free to dance with whoever you'd like.
Oh, a few more drinks and I bet you'll dance with me.
It's Geminio. And it does not have a number assigned to it.
No.
See how this goes as they find spells to use
I
in ways I never would have anticipated.
them to you. Yes, well. Do you want to assign a spell level for
so-
duplication?
This is a duplication spell.
Yeah, so if we find something of interest in a purse, we might want to duplicate
Okay.
it and take the real one.
So let's put it this way. If you have the thing you're duplicating in your hand, it's a level 3 spell.
Okay.
If you don't have it in your hand, but you see it right then it becomes a level 4 spell. And if it's out of your memory, it's a level 5 spell.
Okay.
All right? Write that down, because we know how this is going to go. I'm saying it now. I will forget by the time we're back here.
All right. Does she steal the purse?
As Tom makes his attempt to, let's see, what is Trini capable of here? Well, she's got a 3. Trini goes over near her mother's purse and she's being sneaky.
And I'm like,
You're being like, huh? And she's like, but Trini gets close. Her mother sees her coming for her purse and says, yes, dear, look through my purse, find the tickets to the show. Because it's her freaking daughter.
Yeah.
Why is she going to keep it from her daughter?
that was my whole thing.
So so Trini's got the purse and she's got that cat got the canary grin on her face.
Well, that was a freebie.
But the question is now, will you, before this session ends, find anything in this purse worth having? Mm-hmm. So, you have to try and search this purse that Trini has at the table with her mother, right there, without making Trini say anything. That's going to be some kind of stealth.
That is one of my skills.
And the rest of you should be trying to distract Mom. If any of you can accomplish a distract on Mom, it'll be a bonus to that
Does
stealth.
the mom have the Veritas serum in her?
Yeah, she's been drinking it.
She's been drinking it.
So, what kind of crafts do you make?
I make heat pads that go on your hands and scarves that wrap around your neck. They're not too tight, just tight enough to be cozy, and sweaters with kittens on them that run and play.
Are you into the arts? Are you into potion making at all?
Potion making, not so much. Much more crafty, much more make with the hands.
What about anything?
The two Crusarge.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow.
Sarge.
So, what do you get from an apothecary? What's good for crafts around here?
They said you were buying sands. I don't think you're building pyramids. Are you?
No,
What? Mini pyramids? That's a thing. What's
Tell
she
us
doing
all
with
about
the
them.
sands? Mini desk pyramids.
You've given her a lie to tell, but she's taken the Veritas serum.
Yeah. So,
So she can't lie.
Yeah.
She wants to say, yes, I make pyramids, but she's certainly going to say, no, I've never made a pyramid before in my life.
what is the sand good for? What do you make it with?
I don't actually make it myself.
Brilliant.
I buy it for my husband and his friends.
Oh.
And what are the names?
The friends' names?
Yes. What are the friends' names? Trini told us all about him.
Well, he's one of his friends.
Welcome, Toxic Fart
I
Cloud.
feel like
Toxic
I've
Fart
seen
Cloud.
Toxic Fart Cloud before.
You thought I wouldn't say it on air? Well, we said it. Whatever.
One of his friends' name is Slim. He's got a friend named Lucky. He's got a
Interesting.
friend.
Do you know, is it Lucky Snuffulus?
I believe that's his last name. I don't.
Really? And
really hear it
do you
at
know
all.
a Hopsilus, Jones?
That's a friend of my husband's as well, yes.
All right. And Slim, what's the last name on that
I
one?
don't know Slim's last name,
Oh, you
unfortunately.
don't?
He's one of those people that just goes by Slim.
Slim, really?
So what is
Sounds
it
like a shady figure.
that you are doing here in Diagon Alley with the things you get from Rose's apothecary?
I don't do anything here in Diagon Alley with the things I get from any of the stores. I buy things from the stores, go home, do things with them there.
What do you do at home?
I make crafts. I make
Crafts. What do you do with the
heat pads that
sand
go onto your hands.
you bought from Rose's apothecary?
I hand it off to my husband and
To
his
your
friends.
husband, and what does he do with it?
Well, I don't know about that, and I try not to pry too much.
There might not
And
be
you're not-
anything worth getting out of her.
And where is your husband?
We'd love to
currently?
meet him.
He's meeting with some friends now.
Where?
Not anywhere I can tell you about.
Oh.
Not anywhere I can point to.
You are incapable of telling
I
us,
am
basically.
incapable of telling you.
Interesting.
What's
Is
the
there a
counter
door
to
somewhere to get
Spaghettios?
to this
Is that
location that you can
something
point
I
us
would
to?
know?
No.
No. Is there a word maybe you need to find this location?
No.
Is there a spell or a potion you might need to find this location?
No.
Is there a sand that makes a key to find this location?
How do you know that? Who told you that?
Oh, I'm just really good at history.
It's time to run! Trini, let's run!
Wait.
Okay.
No.
So while that conversation was going on, which was sufficiently distracting, I'm going to give you a +3 to your stealth roll.
So I have a +7 right now.
Do it. Roll it.
Oh, that was a 2.
Okay.
Ah. $17.
Okay. You find a spool of yarn, some knitting needles, a wallet, some loose change, wizard tampons.
Of course. Very specific.
You don't find any sand. But what you do find is on the wallet, like you open the wallet and inside you find a thumbprint that is white. A white thumbprint.
I mean, is there any way could I use a duplication spell for that?
For the thumbprint itself or for the wallet?
Can I do it just for the thumbprint?
I should just steal it.
Like,
Well, duplicate it and then steal it.
Duplicate
Or
the.
just
yeah,
steal it.
If you duplicate the thumbprint, it would have to
that's
go
what,
on to
that's what I was
something.
wondering. So can
Yeah.
I duplicate the entire object? Because if she knows it's missing, I mean, she hasn't seen me. I suppose I could just steal it. I'm gonna be awful.
But it would be the wallet that you're stealing.
Yeah. Are the tickets in the wallet?
No, they're there. They're separate. They're there.
Well, no, I'm not asking her. I'm
Oh,
asking you.
no.
Sorry.
They're not in the wallet.
Are they in the?
It's just
are,
like-
are they
it's
in,
like- it's
are
like-
they in the purse though? Do I see the tickets?
Yes.
I'm going to distract Trini and go, oh, here's the tickets. Here's the tickets while I palm the wallet under my robes. And yeah, okay, now, let's see, do we have anything? Oh, we could pour a bit of butterbeer in here. Just make it a little soggy.
On the tickets?
No, in the purse. So when she gets it back and you go and
She'll be very
It's a bit
upset
of-
if I did that.
are you,
It has to be something funny.
are you worried
I thought
about
you
the
said
price?
a frog.
Well, I don't currently have a frog.
You don't have a frog.
Hold on, no.
Misleading me. False advertising.
Stop. Here, does she have any like wrapped candies in there?
Sure. She's got
Okay.
some wrapped candies.
Okay, I have a bit of fainting fancy here. I'm going to give you the antidote, and I'm
Oh,
going to
God.
wrap up
Oh,
the other
this is a
half
perfect
in a bit
prank.
of one of her candies.
I'm
And so
delightful.
she'll have it. She'll think she's having a bit of sweet, and then she'll faint, and then you can come to the rescue.
Oh, that's a great plan. I love that plan.
Okay, so okay, here.
Okay.
Okay, now carefully, just give it back to her.
Okay. All right.
You
so
are well on your way to being a great prankster.
Thank you. I'm so proud of myself now.
I'm
I don't
corrupting
even need to go to
small
school
children.
anymore. So So what's going to happen is she's going to turn to her mother and say, "Hey, mother, I found the tickets. It's time to go. We need to go now." And Wheezy's going to stand up and say, "I'm very sorry, Tom, but I promised." And they're going to leave. And
Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to. And that is the end of our session tonight. I found a wallet.
Got away with it.
Stole a wallet. And once again, our good guys are morally compromised.
Is there any money in it? Because I'm pretty
There's
broke.
definitely money in it. 2 weeks. These guys will return, except for Tom, who is a one-time special guest.
But it was fun.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you for being
here.
here.
Wizardry.
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 Thank you so much, Gaurav.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure to have you. Let's all pitch. What you got coming up?
Are we starting?
Start over here.
Hi. Let's see. Today is Wednesday. So, well, the other things I play in are Black Bag, which is not this Friday, but it'll be the next Friday, which is our Call of Cthulhu game, and then every Monday I stream Diablo 3 as of right now for couples therapy, usually at 4 o'clock. So it's just video games with me and Jordan. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me, I suppose. What about you, Gaurav?
I'll be on tomorrow night for I Have Time for Games. I don't know what game I'm playing. So if you guys have some recommendations, toss them out. What?
Solitaire.
Play Solitaire.
Solitaire. What a stupid idea.
Play like a fancy one. Like
I will never play solitaire.
Free cell. Okay, well, never mind.
Oh,
Free
I'm not good at
Minesweeper.
I play 40 Thieves. That's what I like.
Minesweeper. And then I'll be
just
back.
play general.
I'll be back Friday for Never Telling Me the Odds. So I'm here all week. Try the fish.
What's happening Friday on Never Tell Me the Odds?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Friday is the end of our big arc that's been happening for. This is the fourth season. I don't know the way David does these, but basically it's been going on for a year almost. And this is the end of it. So Amy's going to be here, Amy Vorpal.
Yes, special
me,
guest.
Amy, Talene's going to be there, obviously.
I'm going to be
Playing
there.
Root Wriggles back on Endor. And also, Andrew, that's his name. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Andrew. And he's not playing Gippy, but he's playing somebody else. So that's my week.
So not this Saturday, but next Saturday is our season finale of Phoenix Dawn Command. It's been amazing and wonderful, and we have a very interesting announcement coming up, so please tune in for that. And also, if you like Disney stuff and you like alcohol, which I like both, check out my podcast I do with my husband called Disney Distilled. And hopefully we're going to be dropping some new episodes as well where we talk about Disney news while we are inebriated.
That sounds like fun. I'm trying to think what I have this week. I'm pretty sure I'm doing brick battles on Friday at 4 on Geek and Sundry, and Gather Your Party, which is starting at 6:30 this Friday, all on Geek and Sundry. That's all I got going on. But you guys should watch what they're doing, and you guys should do cool things.
Oh, I misspelled Twitter.
Twitter.
Nice.
Classic Dom.
Okay, all right. I'm moving over. So that's awesome. I'm going to be on Never Tell Me the Odds.
Yep.
This show will return in 2 weeks for more awesome Harry Potter.
Oh, and I got Lost Brigade next week.
Thanks for the
Wow.
follow. Let's frown.
Oh, yeah.
frown.
Blythe.
Now I'm frowning.
You
too.
You're here every Wednesday. I know. I'm here forever.
Guys,
I'm
guys,
sorry.
That's a terrible frown.
Frowning. What?
That's a terrible frown.
let's frown.
Let's Frown followed us, so
Alright,
we're
there's
frowning
two
now.
Frowns.
Oh.
There's 2 frowns. There's a frown. Okay.
Guys, Selden Arceus made us a chicken bear. So, and I feel
at
that's
that.
Yes,
that is like
beautiful.
100%
Selden.
the
Art.
most
Fine.
accurate chicken bear I've ever seen.
Art.
That's
Yeah.
one big chicken that went on that chicken bear. Just saying.
That's how it has to be.
Wizardry.
I'm so
Wizardry
excited
indeed.
for this.
Thank you, Selden. So we will be back in 2 weeks for more Wizarding Adventure. In the meantime, we do have a blog where the characters record their thoughts in blog form, in journal form. Check that out. We've
And the
got
flowers croon.
previous episodes up on YouTube if you want to catch up.
And there are fun highlights.
And highlights and awesome stuff. And follow Saving Throw on Twitter and also on
All about-
Instagram
And Instagram.
and
Facebook,
all the stuff.
All the
So
things.
that you can get all the hilarity Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, chat, for contributing.
Thanks for the beans, you motherfuckers.
Thank you for the beans.
No, seriously.
Aggressive.
I was so angry.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you, Dom, as always, for being literally the best in every possible way. Man, do we need a camera on him.
I know. Why haven't we done that yet?
This
You
is
guys are really missing out.
all
right
the good
now.
stuff is happening behind the
This
camera
motion
right
right
now.
Whoa!
Wow.
Way more interesting over there, just saying.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
seriously.
I'm blind. Can anybody else see?
I see that there's like a camera, I think.
Outlines.
Nope, just
Flashes of lights,
just all gone.
no.
It's all gone now.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Thank you guys for watching, following, and subscribing, and all your support. We couldn't do it without you. We'll see you next time. Wizardry!
Wizardry!